Hello. Hello, welcome back. Sorry about the technical difficulties there. Lost connection to Wi-Fi. Had to connect to a different one. But we are back here.
Already 2 outs for Sevener.
Yeah, Sevener already 2 strikeouts. That ball hit up the middle. Bryce
there.
Bailey straight up the middle. Connor Ellingson was kind of in the right position there. Almost had a chance at making a play on it, but just missed. Yeah.
It hit the edge of the grass, and the turf kind of took a crazy hop.
Uh-huh. The shortstop, number 9, Logan Jones. So Bryce Bailey, a solid player on this Wilson team, probably their best guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Their center fielder, he's committed to play baseball at Everett Community College next year. So he will be moving on to play baseball at the next level.
Yeah, Bailey so far.
Down low. Looks like we're live, but something's happening. It's all right.
Bailey's hitting 600 on the year.
Yeah, he's been really solid this year for Wilson. So the 1-0 for Eli Sevener, who struck out the first 2 guys. Then Bailey got a hit up the middle. Actually, Eli Sevener and Bryce Bailey played on same teams this summer for the Diamond Jacks.
You'll see that pickoff move by Sevener all night. Really good move he has there. It'll keep all the runners honest.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a good way for him to kind of just keep an eye on that.
Oh, yeah. So we've got a fun one tonight between the Vikes and the Rams. Wilson Rams head coach Derek Jennings is someone who played baseball back when Weiss was still playing for the Seattle Studs. Those 2 guys played together. Derek Jennings, their head coach, also has worked together, has been part of kind of the main instructor for Weiss Baseball Academy infield camps. So really good friends. Derek Jennings, the head instructor up at New Level, where Coach Weiss is one of the owners. And so familiar coaches, familiar faces out here. So
Definitely.
A fun one tonight.
Yeah, it will be. That's kind of what we've been seeing a trend of. A lot of people, I feel like the Vikings are really connected with
great pitch.
Other teams, other players, other coaches.
I would
it's
agree
really
100%, yeah.
To be playing people that you know and people that you're
Yeah. So a fun one tonight, runner on first with nobody. Excuse me, 2 outs. Bryce Bailey's going to steal that ball going into foul territory. That's going to go over the line into the Wilson bullpen over there. So
2-2 count for Sevener.
Deuces with 2 outs, runner on first. So Eli Sevener looking to deliver.
Right now?
Yeah. Okay. So we are good. Sorry about the technical difficulties to start today. Once again, Eli Sevener looking to get Logan Jones here. He's going to swing. Yes, he did. And Torrin Herrick's going to get the ball. Tag off the drop, third strike. So a solid inning.
By Sevener. First
very strong. I mean, 3 strikeouts for that inning. I mean, Eli Sevener's that's someone that's going to rack up strikeouts all year long. I mean, he throws strikes and also throws real. He can throw it hard, can mix it up with the off speed. I mean, just so solid for the Vikes on the mound. Something that he struggles with a little bit, though, is he'll, at points, kind of lose his command. Yeah, and he'll start throwing balls, walking some guys. And we saw that in the game. Gosh, who was that against? Auburn last Saturday. We saw that against Auburn.
Yeah.
But
he for the most part, it was a pretty solid game.
Yeah, I mean, he threw 3 perfect innings.
Yeah.
And then started walking a couple guys, and then they got a hit. But, I mean, he threw solid through 4 or 5 innings. So if he can go 4 or 5 innings, it's going to be good for the Vikings, and that's just what they need. That's something that's going to help them out all year long, is if they can get those starters to go deep into games, because they have guys that can throw 1, 2 or 3 innings, just some short innings. So,
yeah, I mean, that's going to be huge for the Vikings, and Weiss will love it if pitchers can be consistent and go a long time, because once you get up to college, you're going to need to be able to pitch for, 6, 7 innings as a starter. And you got to just adjust to that. And right now is the best time to do it as you're developing as a young athlete. Learning how to really get deep in games and keep throwing strikes and being consistent. And some pitchers like James Paxton in the MLB when he was with the Mariners, he would start throwing harder and harder and harder as
just
the innings
gets better. Yeah, it's crazy.
And that's kind of with Kyler Johnson I've seen lately. Is that Johnson just?
I mean, same thing with Kyuchi too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They don't lose their They don't lose the speed in their pitches.
The only thing that really kicks them out of the game is just the high pitch count.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
They keep throwing it hard. It's not like they're like arms are dead or anything like that.
Oh, I'd agree.
They definitely keep throwing it hard.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about who the Vikes are facing on the mound today.
Well,
that's actually Thomas Jacobs.
Thomas Jacobs.
To be exact.
He had one appearance earlier this year and has a 35 ERA.
Little bit of a high ERA for him, but it's all right. We'll see if what he can do against the Vikes.
It's just one game that
I
can
mean,
really do a lot
yeah,
to your,
exactly.
to your stats, but it's a 35 ERA in the end. But, yeah.
The shortstop, number 5, Drake Anderson. So Drake Anderson, the leadoff man for the Vikes once again tonight, looking to get things going. Let's see if the Vikes can come out. Let's see if the Vikes can come out and get things done up high, ball 1. So 1-0 count. So Vikes coming out. And here in the bottom of the first, Drake Anderson, a 1-0 count on him. Next pitch. That looks like it could have been, called strike 1. Okay.
Right
yep. That was strike 1.
Good call. And basically the same lineup here. We have Drake Anderson, Evan Scavato, Jonas Kim, Kyler Johnson, Braden Molman, Connor Ellingson, Carter Pierce, Torrin Herrick, and Kendall Luckman hitting the last.
Down low, ball 2, so we've got a 2-1 count. So this Wilson team, gosh, what league are they? I think they're in the...
I can check right now.
I know they're a 3A team. What are they? South? SBSO? Or SBS?
3A Pierce County?
PCL. So they're in the 3A PCL league. So division lower, but once again, as Coach Weiss is really good friends with Derek Jennings, who's Wilson's coach, they decided to make this matchup. And Derek Jennings has actually been Wilson's coach for a couple years. But this is the first time they've faced off, which is kind of surprising to me. That pitch, a 3-2 count to Drake Anderson.
Good fight by Drake Anderson. Jacobs has already used a lot of his pitch.
Pitch count already getting up. I mean, that's something you want out of your leadoff man is a high pitch count and then hopefully getting on base. Drake Anderson just extending it. That ball going into right field. The right fielder running over, trying to make a play on it. He loses his hat, but the ball falls.
Jacob's a fairly big dude out here on the mound. Probably a big intimidation factor.
Yeah, is a pretty big dude. Looks like he throws a decent speed. I mean, I feel like there could be some more speed in him, but he is throwing strikes, getting in there. Drake Anderson's a great at bat. And next pitch. Up high, ball 4. So what a way. That's a perfect leadoff at bat. I mean, an 8-pitch at bat ended up walking. That's just the way you want things to start. The right fielder, number 27, Evan Scavato.
In the end, that's the job of a leadoff hitter.
Yeah.
To just get on base somehow and give Evan Scavato a chance to, hit him.
I mean, if you could.
The second, usually the person hitting second is one to put the
way
ball
up high
most of the time.
Yeah, and it's the guy. Yeah, exactly. The guy hitting second is gonna do a job, get guys on base, and the guy at shortstop is the guy hitting second is usually the best hitter on the team.
Yeah,
the second and third guys are usually
a lot in MLB lineups. Mostly second, the two hitters are just
down low, ball 2. So we've got a 2-0 count. So. Not looking so hot so far for Thomas Jacobs on the mound for Wilson. Gosh, he's already at like 13 pitches.
Last inning, Sevener had 14 pitches. Not bad.
Yeah, pretty solid inning for Eli Sevener. The 2-0 on its way. Called strike 1, so we got a strike there to Thomas Jacobs. 2-1 count, runner on first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning. So we are here. Evan Scavato looking to deliver for your Vikes and get things going.
No outs still.
Yeah, capitalize off that leadoff walk for Drake Anderson. Getting Jacobs' pitch count early, so he's going to throw out. It looked like they thought Drake Anderson was –
I mean, that's a safe move to do because Drake Anderson is, at first base.
Oh, yeah.
He's a quick runner.
I mean, such a quick kid, such a great baseball player. Can really play any position. So – not a bad move that they thought he was going to steal there, and he ended up not going to. But he did steal there. It was a 3-1 count, though. Ball 4 thrown. So that's 2 straight walks to start this game for Thomas Jacobs. And that'll bring up Jonas Kim with runners on first and second. Nobody out.
That's not good.
No. Looks like
Derek Jennings is not too pleased about that.
I mean, that's really not what you want to see from your starter is 2 straight walks to lead off the game.
Derek Jennings, he's a really good coach, and he's just
Yeah.
I think he's trying to rebuild this program as much as
I mean, he's already done such a great job.
Oh, yeah.
This team has been pretty successful in their league, but coming up, I mean, they're facing one of the best, arguably the best team in 4A, top 3 for sure, and this team that's kind of middle of the pack, a little bit lower in 3A, but it's still a fun game for these guys to get some action.
The goal of a coach is to
the center fielder number 3, Jonas Kim.
I think starting from the bottom and rising as a team is probably one of the best things a coach can do.
Oh yeah, and it's good for your team to see another team solid, another team that's solid like this Puyallup team, and to see what the best teams are like, and good for some exposure just to face the pitching and
used to
face the hitters. Yeah, exactly.
Why not play a really good 4A team?
Jonas Kim fouled that.
Ball
and be ready for it.
Yeah,
so an 0-2 count.
Because 4A competition is really good.
What's
3A?
Yeah, exactly. What's Wilson's record right now?
They're 2-2 right now.
2, okay,
Pretty bad loss by. Okay, so they lost two games to Bethel. Oh no, they won those 2 to Bethel.
Okay.
And then they lost 2 games
Next
pretty
pitch.
bad.
Outside, ball 1. We've got a 1-2 count for Jonas Kim, who got down early but is looking to battle back here, possibly do a job for your Vikes with runners on first and second, nobody out in the bottom of the first inning. A big opportunity for them here.
Yeah, Kim with the 500 batting average so far, so he knows how to hit it.
Okay, yeah. And next pitch. Jonas Kim is going to barrel that up into center field, but Bryce Bailey's there to make a grab, who, as we said before, is probably Wilson's best player. I mean, is very athletic, can hit, as we saw in his first at-bat, and from that throw, it looks like he's got a solid arm. So that ball just hit straight to him.
Kyler Johnson.
With 1 out. The designated hitter, number 23, Kyler Johnson.
So first game of the season, Wilson lost 9-1 to Gig Harbor, which Gig Harbor is a powerhouse team.
Nah, not anymore. No, after they won their state championship in 2017, they just fell off and kind of. They made it to playoffs last year, but were a middle of the pack team last year. But they won a state championship in 2017 and fell off.
Yeah.
So
then
not
Riverside. They lost to Auburn Riverside 13-3.
Okay.
And then beat Bethel 22-1.
Wow.
And then 12-2.
Oh my gosh. Kyler Johnson's going to hit that right to the shortstop. Ooh, good hustle, though, by Evan Scavato, who was there in time. They couldn't roll a double play. They did get Kyler Johnson there at first after the ground out to the shortstop. So it looks like Thomas Jacobs is doing a good job just getting balls into play, trusting his defense.
Good job by him.
The third baseman, number 24, Braden Molman.
Yeah, I mean, you can't ask much more about the defense right now.
No.
They're doing a really good job.
No, not at all. So Braden Molman looking to deliver with 2 guys in scoring positions, runners on second and third. And Braden Molman's someone who, if he sees a ball he likes up the middle, he's not afraid to take a stab at it. And also, his bat can get a ball out of here. So
he's hitting 125 so far.
Yeah, he's been struggling a little bit. We're due to see a home run yet this year for the Vikes. I think tonight would be a great one for it. I mean, not
Tonight's
the perfect weather.
Every night's a good night.
That's very true.
To get going.
So Braden Molman fouls that check swing kind of off his hands there, so he's got a 1-1 count. 2 outs.
Yeah, I mean, hitting is such a different thing. You won't ever see hitting like in baseball. You won't ever see anything like that in any other sports because it's such a mentality.
Yeah.
You can do really good in the cage, but when you get out on the field, it could be such a different story. So
Braden Molman fouls that back, 1-2 count.
Focus in and just zone out everything.
And
just focusing only on the pitcher is probably just one of the biggest things you got to do as a hitter. But it is really hard, and I have to give props to Evan Scavato, who's hitting literally 571 so far this season.
That's crazy. That's just incredible.
Johnson, you started off hot. Jonas Kim is really hot right now. I mean, just the mentality they have to have is it's just amazing.
Yeah.
You know? It's different than
Braden Molman
sports.
fouls that off his hands again.
And same with pitching, too, because, you think a lot when you're out on the mound. And you got to keep a strong mentality. It's like, it could destroy your brain, You can be, shooting yourself in the foot with all this stuff.
I mean, baseball is definitely one of the most mental sports. It's just so hard, and Yeah, it's just, oh, that's
There
going
he
to be
comes.
trouble. So that's
Can't
going to be,
get there.
so a wild pitch brings in Drake Anderson from third. Great base running from Puyallup there. Drake
Yeah, that's
Anderson
heads-up base running.
scores.
That's very smart.
Evan Scavato advances from second. And I think Weiss was kind of keeping an eye on that, seeing that the catcher wasn't really
making a
super
big attempt at
solid.
balls, yeah.
No,
Wasn't
and
really blocking, baseballs
there's
that
been a
well.
couple pass balls, so I think we saw that, and he said, "Hey, if there's a pass ball, go." And that's what happened. And he also kind of saw that. I mean, if you looking at the pitcher, you see that you're guessing he's not. You're making a read. You're like, okay, he's probably not super quick.
Yeah.
So you're going to be with Drake Anderson on third. By looks, you can tell that Anderson's going to be a lot faster.
That's something that Weiss has just.
Yeah.
It's spinning through his mind. Oh,
Braden Molman, what a
Great
hit
job
there.
by him.
Up the
Easy.
middle. That's just what he needed to get
magic
things
right there.
going. An RBI there for the Vikes is going to give them a 2-0 lead with a runner on first, 2 outs
You
here
love to
in
see
the
that by
bottom of the
Braden
first
Molman.
inning.
Good stuff
Yeah,
by
that's
him.
that's just great. The shortstop, number 25, Connor Ellingson.
Ellingson, a junior, hitting 286.
Mhm.
Not bad.
Yeah.
He'll be pretty consistent this year, I think.
Yeah. So we're coming off a great game for your Vikes last Friday
that was a
night.
really good
I mean,
statement.
struggled getting their bats going. Connor
Yeah,
Ellingson,
that's a good bunt.
close. So your Vikes had a great game. Wednesday. Why did I say Friday? Wednesday night against Curtis. We're down 2-0, headed into the bottom of the fifth, and got their bats going.
Drake
Scored.
Anderson, tied run.
Yeah.
Hit, good base
And
hit,
then
all
Carter
solid.
Pierce got a great bunt down the first baseline to score the go-ahead run.
And then some insurance run by Kendall Luckman.
Yeah, they ended
Took
up
them out
winning
4-2.
4-2.
That
There was
was
a
a
question.
very good game.
Yeah,
I mean,
a
they made a
questionable
statement.
call towards the end but it ended up not making an impact
Yeah,
as
it wouldn't
Kyler
have.
Johnson came out and went 1-2-3 in the
Uh-huh.
top of the seventh to close that one out. So your Vikes coming off a big win against Curtis in their first
Yeah.
league game.
I think that really made a statement to the whole entire SPSL league that they're alive, they're back.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think there was ever. I don't think there was ever really a big question. There's guys. Connor Ellingson, an 0-2 count on him. He's going to barrel that up into left field.
Oh, he can't
That's
get
going to
to
get
it.
by the left fielder who was trying to make a play on it. Ooh, close throw. What an arm from the left fielder.
Good hit by
He
Connor Ellingson.
got up in time. So a double for Connor
That's a
Ellingson.
hustle double right there. That's really
Yeah,
quick work by him.
that's
Good
huge
job.
for him. But Braden Molman was kind of jogging a little bit, getting to third. And the left fielder, I mean, it looks like Molman would have had a chance to score, but the left fielder got up in time, made a play. The first baseman, number 26, Carter Pierce. So the left fielder made a great play, made a
Yeah.
great throw to
good-
keep
yeah.
Molman from scoring.
Yeah. So Carter Pierce now trying to get things going again.
Down low. Ooh, I think if that's with Molman there on third, who's quick, but definitely isn't the quickest guy on the team.
Yeah.
I think if that's someone else, if that's Connor Ellingson, if that's Drake Anderson, if that's some of the
Evan
really quick
Scavato.
guys, I think that could have been
Yeah.
a play at home.
I think a base hit right now could score too. With
Oh, that
Ellingson at second.
a big hit for Carter Pierce here would something up into the outfield would be big.
Even just a little.
Just
flare
through a
shot.
gap, finding a gap would be big for the Vikes and Carter
There's
Pierce.
a huge gap because the shortstop and second baseman focusing on the guy at second.
Yeah.
Third baseman kind of focusing on the
Gosh,
guy
what's
at third.
Thomas Jacobs' pitch count at right now? He's getting up
Check.
there.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's really getting up
already down in the 7th position of this Puyallup lineup.
there. No one in the bullpen for them.
Down low.
good
Good
block
block,
by the
though.
catcher.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, Thomas Jacobs' pitch count is
2-0.
definitely getting up there. We've got a 2-0 ball game here.
3-0 count too for Carter
Yeah.
Pierce. You got to be selective here.
I mean, Carter Pierce is someone who's got a very selective eye. He has like a 445
yeah.
on base
Oh,
percentage.
yeah.
He liked that one, swung on it up the middle. I actually saw a tweet today that said something about, like, if you're taking 3-0 every time, 3-0 count's usually going to be a fastball up the middle.
Oh,
They're just
yeah.
trying to get a strike. So
It's like,
usually
the
that's a
machine
pitch.
knowing it's gonna be a fastball.
Yeah, exactly.
So Jacobs has a 31 pitch count. In one
Up
inning.
high,
That
ball
is-
4. Carter Pierce is going to load the
that will
bases.
raise his on-base
Yeah,
percentage, folks.
for Torin Herrick coming to the plate. Big opportunity for Herrick here with the bases loaded,
Huge.
2 outs.
Huge.
Yeah,
I mean,
Torin
he's
Herrick already has quite a few RBIs this
Oh,
season.
yeah.
The catcher, number 31, Torin Herrick. Yeah, he's got quite a few, and I mean,
Yeah,
he's
Herrick
also
hitting 429.
yeah, he's hitting really solid. Has been
RBIs,
great at the
really
plate
good.
for your Vikes. Has also been great behind the plate at the catching position. So
I feel
once
like
again,
being
we've
at the
got
bottom of
base.
the lineup can actually get you more RBIs.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have, look at this. You have all 3 guys on base right now. Look at
Yeah.
that. That happens a
Yeah.
lot. Oh,
And I
Weiss
mean,
is over there at third coaching Braden Molman getting his leads.
yeah.
Good stuff. And that's just what he does. He's coaching on the field. He's always coaching. He just loves that.
Next pitch. Down low,
That's a good
outside. Yeah. I mean, just missed the bottom outside corner. But,
Definitely
gosh,
something that
what
you would wish
what'd you say
right there.
Thompson's pitch count was at? Thomas
It was
Jacobs?
31
Okay.
right before Carter's
Okay.
at-bat was over. So, yeah, it's
So
getting up there.
35,
One inning of
36,
ball.
and yeah, not really what
Way
you're
down
looking
low,
for
another
out
good
of your
walk by
starting man.
catcher.
Good work by the catcher, though.
That's a lot of work. I
Yeah.
would know that from experience. Oh, my gosh.
Blake
When you
Portalski,
can't-
I mean,
When you can't get out of innings, it's just like it feels like you're back there forever.
Yeah,
Your knees start hurting.
oh yeah.
But you got to be strong about this kind of stuff. That's
Yup.
what that's what you signed up for.
Yeah.
You're a catcher.
Torrin Herrick looking to deliver here. That would be rough if
Another walk.
the Vikes left 3 men stranded. That's gonna walk in a run.
And will Jennings come out of the dugout?
If I were him, I'd come out. Yeah,
he
he's
does.
coming out. So that'll be another run for Vikes. A 3-0 lead already
He'll take
in
the
the
ball from him.
first. Looks like we've got a courtesy runner over
The first
there
baseman will be coming into
for
pitch.
Torrin Herrick. So already a pitching change in the first inning. Your Vikes lead 3-0 in the first inning with 2 outs. Thomas Jacobs only lasts 2/3 of an inning on the start for the Wilson Rams. Derek Jennings is going to head out. Looks like they're tossing the ball over to their first baseman. He's going to go get his glove. We'll be back in just a second for Kendall Luckman's at bat. So back here for Kendall Luckman's at bat. You said the first baseman came on, so that'll be Ethan Scheider on the mound.
It's getting pretty windy here in Puyallup. The wind kind of started picking up midway
Oh, yeah.
too. So that might be a factor.
Ooh, good pitch from Scheider. A little curveball outside to in. Great pitch. First pitch. He's coming in a tough situation. Bases loaded.
1 out here
with
would be
2
fine, though.
outs.
It'd be a good job of him.
Yeah. And next pitch on its way to Kendall Luckman, who's
There
going to
it
hit
is.
that
That's
into center
lethal.
field.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
huge
That
for
was
the
score
Vikes.
1. Uh-oh.
Ooh, good arm down low
score
to
2.
third. Kendall
That'll
Luckman,
second.
great eyes, great base running from him. That'll score 2 more for your Vikes, but great base running from Kendall Luckman there.
Heads up.
Seeing that they throw home, he's kind of sitting between first and second. Once the ball gets to the catcher, or close to the catcher, he takes off, goes to second. Now we have runners on second and third, back to the top
Smart
of our
baseball,
lineup.
Very smart.
Yeah. The second baseman, number 5, Drake Anderson.
This is the little things, right? That's the little things that really count.
That help
Is
out.
Him standing midway, through first and second.
Exactly.
That's just such a big deal. I mean, it's all that. It's just
Yeah,
base
such
running on
great.
this team is really, really good.
Mm-hmm. I
You'll see
agree
that
with
all
you
year.
100% there. Drake Anderson's going to hit that
Oh,
up going
taco.
into right field.
Can't find it.
He's
Oh,
going to
there
make
it
the
is.
grab for the third out. Your Vikes do get 5 here in the bottom of the first. What an inning to get things going. Just what they needed to get the bats going in the first inning. they're looking to get out of this game early. Let's see what Eli Sevener can do coming out for his second inning of work. So we're back here for the second inning. Eli Sevener coming out looking to do a job for the Vikes on the mound.
Another quickie.
After a very solid first inning for him with 3 strikeouts, coming out against Thomas Jacobs, who started the game at pitcher for Wilson.
Sevener needs to be
and he's going to hit that up. That's going to be infield fly. Drake Anderson calling, making the grab there, just on the edge of the grass in the infield.
Sevener needs to be able to focus in and just throw strikes.
Yeah.
You know, he can't let his mental, he can't have a mental breakdown. He's got to be able to just get there to keep strikes going.
The left fielder, number 22, Evan Bailey. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta do a job delivering.
In high school baseball.
Oh yeah.
He swung at that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I think he did.
A little partial swing there.
Yeah. So an 0-1 count here at the plate for Evan Bailey.
As a lefty, every pitch you throw, even if it's two-seam fastball, it's going to have movement on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the way – oh, look at that.
I mean, that one just down low.
But yeah, that was a curveball.
And especially Eli Sevener, who's just so crafty, has so much movement on his balls, can throw such a good off-speed, and can throw a fastball by you, too, as we've seen.
Isaac Foemler, he's – swing JV varsity guy. He doesn't throw that hard. I think it's one of the reasons why he doesn't get much time on varsity. But he has so much movement on his fastball. I mean, in interleagues or intersquads, he was playing the varsity squad, and Evan Scalato said it's really hard to hit off him because he has so much movement on his ball.
Yeah, 1-2 count. Up high, just left up high. So we've got a 2-2 count with one out here for the left fielder, Evan Bailey. Who had the good play last inning?
Bryce Bailey's brother, then?
I think there's 2 sets of brothers on this Wilson roster. There's the Baileys and the Portalskis.
Wow.
And the 2-2 on its way. Oh, my gosh, what a pitch from Eli Sevener. Evan Bailey knew that was strike 3 all day. Just such a great curveball from Eli Sevener.
Knowing there's 2 strikes, got to be able to
his 4th strikeout of the night. The right fielder, number 24, Jacob Parrish. So, yeah, just a great one there from Eli Sevener. He's going to put that by him. A fastball on the inside edge. Just such a tough ball to make contact with. A swing and a miss. For strike 1. Next pitch on its way. Sevener, back-to-back fastballs. That one just left down low.
Oh, that goes to strike.
Oh, wow. Called strike 2.
Parrish, without a hit this year so far, played only 2 at-bats, 2 games played. Sophomore.
Next pitch. Down low. Just missed. Was Eli Sevener. So a 1-2 count with 2 outs.
I'm counting right now. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 sophomores on the team.
Yeah, a very, very young roster for this Wilson team as compared to this Puyallup team who has 8 seniors this year.
It'll be tough to regain next year, but right now we're focused on this year.
You say that, but there's some the freshman class this year is very solid, and the freshman classes coming in the next 2 years are really solid. So, I mean, future's looking real bright. Eli Sevener gets his 5th strikeout of the night there to end the second inning. He's looking real good. He's wheeling and dealing for your Vikes. So 5 strikeouts, has faced 7 guys. What an outing so far for Eli Sevener. But, yeah, going back to what I was saying, I mean, the future's looking real bright for these Vikes.
We had a C-team a couple days ago.
A headline you'll never hear.
It's something you'll never hear.
Yeah,
so.
there was a kid, Brady Burnett, on the C-team yesterday. 370-foot walk-off grand
slam.
Yeah.
You will never hear that headline ever.
No.
In your lifetime.
It's incredible.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Just the development in this Puyallup program too. I mean, the JV team this year has won their first game like 26-2, won their second game 20-0, and then one today was actually a close one 4-2, but has been dominating and just showing really that it's not just the varsity team that's solid for Puyallup. I mean, all the way through the development of these guys is just incredible. And I mean, as opposed, there's some programs that they just have a good varsity team, and other than that, it falls right off. So this Puyallup team, future looking bright for them, even though they have 8 seniors they're losing this year.
They need to have kids step up.
Oh yeah, I mean next man up.
Reloading, and that's just.
But they did this year, and so far so good. So just never really worried about this Puyallup team with the program, the legacy that's going on. The right fielder, number 27, Evan Scavato.
Scavato had a walk last inning.
Yep. First pitch on its way to him.
Blowing in.
Ball 1. I never really know. I mean, you can tell if it's a ball or strike, but if it's a questionable call, this umpire takes forever to call strike. So
he does. I think what he does is he says it and then does the hand motion.
Oh, okay.
We can't hear him say it from up here in the booth.
So a 2-0 count here. At the plate for Evan Scavato. Swung on that ball, going down the third baseline. But it's going to go foul. So a 2-1 count. Evan Scavato liked that one. Kind of on the inside. Just turned on it. So once again, Evan Scavato facing Ethan Scheider on the mound, who, I mean, has looked decent. Hasn't allowed a run. As the 2 runs that were actually 3 runs. Yeah, great pitch. He's got a really solid curveball. But other than that, doesn't have a ton. Looks like he's only got a couple pitches. I mean, so solid. Wow, what a pitch. Yeah.
Strikeout.
Is that his first strikeout of the season?
You don't see that a lot.
No.
I'm going to say that. I don't know if it is or not, but
it's definitely one of the few. We haven't no, not at all. The center fielder, number 3, Jonas Kim. So what a great curveball there from
really
Ethan Scheider, getting him.
Well, left-handed again. 2 lefties going up against each other.
Yeah, exactly. And first pitch to Jonas Kim. That's going to hit him off the shoulder.
Oh, there it is.
So that's big for the Vikes. That'll put a runner on.
With a very quick base runner.
Yeah.
And now you have Kyler Johnson.
Kyler Johnson, who's just been lethal this year for the Vikes at the plate, on the mound, kind of everywhere. The designated hitter, number 23, Kyler Johnson.
Jennings having a word with the umpire.
Yeah, looks
really like it.
I think he just, from his angle, he couldn't really tell if it hit the bat or his arm. But, I mean, from us, it hit his upper arm. It hit his shoulder almost. So, didn't look like it hit the bat. But, I mean, being behind the guy, you never really know when it's a ball up there. You can't really tell if it hit him or the bat. So, Jennings just coming, making sure, questioning the ump. But Kyler Johnson's someone who, yeah, as we said, Evan Scavato likes to play in right field. Oh gosh, what a move. Jonas Kim. Oh, that's going to be good. So Jonas Kim's going to be safe there. So great pickoff move. Ethan Scheider showing some really good signs. Had a great pickoff move, getting Jonas Kim, though. But the first baseman, Thomas Jacobs just overthrows the guy there at second. Jonas Kim gets in safely. We've got a runner on second now. But, yeah, as I was saying, Kyler Johnson has played the designated hitter the last 2 games. Last game, it was because he was coming into pitch after Levi Cucci. So,
what's going on here?
I'm not sure. I think he called time. So, yeah, last game, he was in the DH. You played right field the first couple games for the Vikes. But Evan Scavato back out in right field tonight. And Connor Ellingson at short. Evan Scavato there at second. I mean, Connor Ellingson kind of...
what's gonna stick.
But Connor Ellingson really showed his point and made some great plays. Yeah, he made some great plays
Unbelievable work by him
against Curtis on Wednesday night, and so kind of showed that he can deliver in that shortstop position. He's got a good bat, and then Drake Anderson, someone that no question he was going to be starting at short, but now both him and Connor Ellingson were battling over there at short, but this works out. Evan Scavato said he likes playing right, and I'm sure he told Weiss that, so he stays there.
So,
Kyler Johnson's in the designated hitter position, which it works out well. Yeah.
It's kind of a game here right now. Kyler's playing, taking his own time, making it his game.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's a whole part of his confidence. The amount of confidence he has is just amazing. And I heard one of the former coach told me, you need to have confidence, borderline arrogance,
Yeah, exactly. Kyler Johnson's going to rip that going into left center. Wow, what a ball on the warning track. One hop to hit the fence, and look at his wheels turning third. Gosh, Kyler Johnson,
yes,
he's going home. This could be Clay's play at first. He's going to truck the catcher there. The catcher is saying words at him.
He doesn't like that.
No.
You still got a run on the board.
So Kyler Johnson a little winded, so we sent him.
Catcher's not like that. I don't know what the catcher.
The catcher got
running. The catcher was running.
Kyler was running and just dove for first and kind of made contact with the catcher. The catcher got up and started yelling in his face. The umpire held him back.
I don't know what that was about.
I mean, it was just a baseball play there. There's nothing you can really do.
You don't got to exchange words.
No, exactly.
That's not something you should exchange words about.
Kyler Johnson did bring in a run for the Vikes.
And the umpire will be talking to the catcher.
Yeah.
That's something you got to fix.
Looks like Jennings. Jennings came over and I think said something to his catcher. Derek Jennings has played baseball at a very high level and gets pretty cocky, gets pretty arrogant. Is
Kyler Johnson with a good.
The third baseman, number 24, Braden Molman.
Great composure. Doesn't really say anything.
So Derek Jennings understood that play. He's close with Kyler. Derek Jennings is close with pretty much everyone on this Puyallup team. So he knows these guys, and even as he was up here checking on his catcher, he said a word to Braden Molman. Yeah. He's close with lots of these guys on this team, so it's kind of fun for this Puyallup team. Braden Molman, that's a way to get out of this slump.
Johnson's hit. We didn't really talk about that. If that was hit the left field or right field all the way, that would be gone.
Dude, that ball was just smoked. It just one hopped to hit the fence. He went to third. A great play from the left fielder, getting it in time. We sent him. Getting real aggressive. The Vikes did score one more, though. The shortstop, number 25, Connor Ellingson.
Like I said, the base running is aggressive and smart.
Yeah.
Aggressive and smart. That's perfect base running.
So Braden Molman 2 for 2 on the day. That's perfect for him. Such a good sign for this Puyallup team. Braden Molman, someone who once he gets his bat going, it's pretty lethal. Wow.
Nope.
So close play there over at first. This Puyallup team getting real aggressive on the base paths. The catcher there turning, fielding it, throwing over to first. A close play. Braden Molman slid in.
You got 2 outs and you're focusing on the runner.
I don't know.
But hit Oppo.
Fouled that though into the fence there along the third baseline. Yeah. So 1-1 count here for Connor Ellingson, who's looking to deliver with a runner on first. 2 outs here. So once it was kind of the one run that was scored this inning. And Kyler Johnson's, he'll get credited with a triple there. So a big hit for Kyler Johnson.
Yeah, really
and he's someone that plays football, so not afraid to make contact at all. I think he was kind of standing over here, just got the wind knocked out of him, so catching his breath. 1-2 count for Connor Ellingson. But a baseball play. It's going to happen. There's going to be contact at the plate. Connor Ellingson is swinging a miss. Strikeout there. Your Vikes did get one more here. But, contact's going to happen at the plate. Kyler Johnson was diving for home and almost struck the catcher. But the catcher got pretty mad. They exchanged a few words, but the umpire held him back. So, a good inning, I guess, for your Vikes. They get one more here. They've got a 6-0 lead. Eli Sevener coming out for his third inning of work. We'll be back in just a second. So back here for the third inning of work for Eli
Sevener
Sevener
with
has been
26 pitches,
he's
18
been real
strikes.
solid so far. Not sure what's happening.
Well, they got the first base coach, but it looks like he's a player. I don't think they have another coach.
What's going on? Are they saying? I don't know what's happening.
So this first base coach is
Heading over to the
I think
dugout.
one of the players. So I don't think.
Did the umpire just say something? I don't know what just happened. I couldn't tell you. I mean, that's that's an interesting play there. That ball popped up, infield fly. That's going to go foul just barely. Puyallup got lucky on that. So, I mean, something here at Heritage, it's that time of night. So, when the ball gets above the lights, it's so hard to see. But also, one of the coaches, Justin Luckman, kind of timed it out. Between 7:40 and 7:45, if there's a pop fly, it's nearly impossible to see the ball.
Really?
And it's 7:42 right now, so it's in the middle of that time. I mean, it's just that 5-minute gap makes it what a pitch from Eli Sevener. Makes it so hard to see the ball, and so yeah, it was quite a play there. It's just hard. No one saw the ball. Luckily, it went foul. I mean, that could have been a hit for the catcher here, Blake Portalski. Blake Portalski at the plate.
Okay, yeah.
They're 8-man.
He called time on that. Did not get it. He was kind of frustrated.
No, he got time.
He did? No, he didn't.
Yes, he got time.
Oh.
It just took a little bit, but the umpire granted him time.
Okay.
So a 1-2 count. Sevener just lost control of that one up high. So that was ball one. After the first foul ball. Next pitch. What a pitch. I mean, you got to know that strike 3 all day. What is that, his 6th strikeout of the night?
Sure.
I mean, he's been so solid. He had he's had so many. Just been so solid all year.
He can go this whole game, saving another
the third baseman, number 7, Michael Doyle.
Would be so good for this ball club.
Yeah. Gosh, let me see. Eli Sevener is just racking up. I mean, he's got 6 strikeouts tonight. And let's see, that ball fouled. I mean, he already has, quite a few strikeouts. Oh, here it is. So had 5 strikeouts the first game, already 6 tonight. Just been so solid. Good pitch there from him. Curveball for. So curveball there. 0-2 count with 1 out. Eli Sevener just wheeling and dealing for your Vikes.
Good stuff,
and the 0-2 on its way. That ball hit over to Drake Anderson, who's going to make a couple steps back and just be in the perfect position to make the grab.
Eli Sevener kind of does the hidden ball trick that the new Mariners pitcher does.
Yusei Kikuchi, yeah.
So he kind of has the ball come back behind his leg, and then just lets it go.
Yeah. The first baseman, number 1, Ethan Scheider. So the leadoff man, Ethan Scheider.
He's now pitching, I believe, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
So Scheider, the pitcher now, has thrown pretty solid, actually. That ball hit into center field, but Jonas Kim playing pretty shallow. Looks like he almost could have had a play on that.
Why not lay off for that ball? You have left fielder coming back you up.
I think just he knew he wasn't going to be there. From this angle, it looked like he was right there, but I mean, it was probably 10 feet in front of him almost. So didn't trust that he was going to make the grab. Would have rather just keep it at a single and have 2 outs with a runner on first and not a runner on second. The second baseman, number 6, Austin Portalski.
Game's gone pretty quick so far.
Yeah, it's definitely the quickest one we've had here in the top of the third with 2 outs. Yeah. Well, we've got 6 runs. I mean, if we're up 10 after the 5th, then it would be a mercy rule. That ball, up high.
Way up.
So a 1-0 count here for Austin Portalski.
So Wilson kind of resembles the Washington National jerseys with the W.
Yeah, their logo.
They got the red, white, and blue going on.
Oh, that ball.
No.
Lost his. So that ball hit into left field. It's a good piece of hitting, though,
really
but great defense by Kendall Luckman there, just cutting the ball off, making sure the runner only gets one base. So we've got runners on first and second here. Looks like guys are starting to hit Eli Sevener. Let's see if he can figure it out and get the last out of this inning. The center fielder, number 21, Bryce Bailey.
I think one of the hard things about playing in the outfield is knowing what kind of angle to take on
Yeah.
a ground ball, because the outfield can kind of be predictable with high school baseball
Oh,
fields.
yeah.
Kind of have some holes in it. You got to be very careful with that, and that's why you got to be so quick, is so you can get, if a ball takes a hop a different direction, you can go out and get it.
So, I mean, runners on first and second
Luckman.
here. Curveball, what a pitch from Eli Sevener. Yeah, just so solid.
Now he kind of has an advantage on him. He can, the ball's in his court, so here we go.
So Bryce Bailey, who had a single his first at-bat right up the middle off the first pitch, has now got an 0-1 count on him. Curveball, great pitch again from Eli Sevener. I mean, just
third curveball maybe?
He can just locate that so well. I mean, loses reverse psychology.
I mean, the hitter's got to be thinking, what's he going to throw?
I think he goes fastball, jams him inside.
Maybe.
Has
call time, batter.
0-2 count.
The batter's trying to get him out of his groove.
Yeah.
Two last pitches.
So 0-2 count with 2 outs here. Eli Sevener looking to get strike 3, his 7th strikeout of the night. That'd just be so huge. Did they say he went? No. So a pass ball gets by Torrin Herrick. Runners are going to advance to second and third after that one was thrown down in the dirt. Looks like Bryce Bailey could have gone, but he did not. So we've got a 1-2 count here. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Eli Sevener just trying to get him. And next pitch on its way from Eli Sevener. Fastball.
Gotta call that.
Oh, my gosh.
That looked like running to the dugout.
I mean, Eli Sevener was. Everyone was running to the dugout there.
The whole right side of the field was running to the dugout.
Yeah, that was yeah. Wow, Connor Ellingson in a little bit of a shift here, playing dead over second base after Bailey down low, ball 3. So a 3-2 count at Bryce Bailey.
Something that hit the strike zone. You got to go for a strike here.
But Eli Sevener locates it so well. I wouldn't be surprised to see. I guess he's thrown a ball. Let's see what he does. Let's see what Weiss calls.
Up in the dugout.
Can't tell who that is.
The bullpen.
Curveball. Oh, my God. What a pitch from Eli Sevener. He gets his 7th strikeout, staring him down. So it looks like the Wilson dugout is getting a little chirpy. Eli Sevener, as he's walking off the mound, kind of just stares down their dugout, puts his hand over over his ear, just kind of getting chirpy. But Eli Sevener has all the room to talk that he wants. He has 7 strikeouts tonight, hasn't given up a run through 3 innings of work, has just been so solid on the mound for your Vikes. So we'll be back for the bottom of the third as Puyallup comes to look and get a couple more runs on the board. So Carter Pierce coming out in the bottom of the third for your Vikes, looking to get things going for them against Ethan Scheider, who's thrown pretty well. Carter Pierce is going to pop that up into
that might get down.
Right center.
No one can see it.
Oh, the center fielder was there. Bryce Bailey just saw it at the last minute.
For a second.
Yeah, it looked like it could have dropped. Yeah, that was Carter Pierce took first pitch, popped it up into shallow center. Bryce Bailey was there to make the grab. The catcher, number 31, Torrin Herrick.
Take one out of here, Torrin. Why not?
That would be awesome.
We would love a good home run call here.
Uh-huh. Still looking for our first of the season. That's going to hit him. Nope. The umpire said it didn't. Wow. So he's going to head back to the box with an 0-1 count.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
The umpire just said it didn't hit him.
Oh,
Weiss is going to come.
Looks like you're talking to someone in the fan section. I don't know what was going on. It's getting really trippy here, though. Some tension, definitely.
Yeah.
So far. And umpire's talking to Coach Jennings from Wilson.
Yeah, let's see what he says. Can't really hear what's going on out there. Looks like, I mean, yeah, definitely can't hear what the chirping is. I mean, we can see it, but I don't know if the umpire just said, hey, that's enough, or I don't know what's going on, but looks like Derek Jennings just having a quick word with the umpire here. So Torrin Herrick stepping in with a 1-0. Count on him, 1 out. An opportunity to deliver. Let's see what he does.
Here we go.
And next pitch. Swung
Big,
on, missed. So strike one. 1-1 count for Torrin Herrick here. 1 out. Once again, Torrin Herrick has a 1-1 count. Nobody on here with 1 out. Next pitch. Swung
Another
on. He puts
swing.
it by him. Scheider looking real solid. Gaining some speed a little bit.
Miss. I don't know what it is. I don't even think he's throwing that hard, but
no,
he's definitely making a miss.
Torrin Herrick's just been way out in front and curveball outside. So
good patience by him.
Yeah.
Good
Scheider just missed that one. I mean, taking control. He's finding a groove a little bit, taking control of the pace.
Didn't give up a run last inning. Or did he give up
Torrin Herrick's going to swing. There, it's going to be drop third strike. They're going to throw it down. So a strikeout there for the second out of this inning for Torrin Herrick. Kendall Luckman stepping into the box. He's looking to deliver. Let's see what he can do. Yeah.
Had a hit, 2 RBI.
The left fielder, number 7, Kendall Luckman.
He had that really big hit with the 2 RBIs coming in.
Yeah, yep. He delivered so far. Luckman's going to hit that over to the third baseman. Rolls over the third baseman charging. What a play. Wow, great play by the third baseman. Yeah, Michael Doyle just waiting on it, throwing it over in time. That's a great play. Not a very successful outing for the Vikes. Yeah, Weiss walking over towards the dugout with his head down, looking like he's disappointed in that one. So, great play by the third baseman. Vikes can't get anything done here. Let's see what Eli Sevener does coming out for his 4th inning of work. We'll be back in just a second. So here for the top of the 4th inning, Eli Sevener coming out, looking to deliver again. Already 7 strikeouts tonight. Next pitch, down low. That's going to sneak by Torrin Herrick.
Jones, a senior, with a .250 batting average.
What did he do on his first at-bat? Did he get out? Yeah, I think he struck out, if I remember right. Great pitch from Eli. Oh, wow. That looked like it was. Oh, okay. Called strike one.
Jones with a
I'm just reacting too early. Yeah, struck out his first at bat. Great pitch inside corner there.
Got to give this umpire some time, I guess, to let him develop his
quite a bit of time.
Signal
up high, ball 2. Yeah. So 2-1 count here. So Eli Sevener looking to battle back, get things going. Great pitch down low. Just kind of an off speed. Down low in the zone, gets him swinging for strike 2.
I think if Sevener puts one more pitch into his rotation.
Oh,
really lethal.
And he loses a little bit.
Maybe a splitter or something like that.
Yeah,
if you get a splitter to go, it can be really good.
And I mean, he's really solid for 3-4 innings if he could get going.
Like sometimes hitters can kind of catch on to his curveball, but if you put another pitch in there,
called ball 4, he's going to walk the first batter here in the 4th.
And
so he's going to call Torrin Herrick, say, hey, come out here. I think they're going to try to get this batter at first. Yeah. And, Thomas Jacobs stepping in the box, who also struck out his first at bat. The first baseman, number 49, Thomas Jacobs. And Eli Sevener, someone with such a lethal pickoff move, can really just get
I wouldn't
guys.
get too big of a lead.
No, I wouldn't at all either.
It's so unpredictable.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Just a move there. Oh, they called a balk.
Excuse me. What?
I didn't really see the balk there,
No, I
but
didn't either.
called a balk. So that's going to advance the runner
no
to second.
By Weiss, doesn't look like. But
Advances the runner to second. I guess maybe there was. He kind of paused, almost started moving towards first, and then threw to home. So, yeah, I guess that was a balk. But, yeah, runner on second, nobody out. Next pitch, swung on, fouled back. So an 0-1 count here. So Eli Sevener looking to get out of this. He's got an 0-1 count here to Thomas Jacobs at the plate. Let's see what
Jacobs
Sevener
0
can
for
do.
1 so far.
Yeah. And the 0-1 on its way from Eli Sevener. Oh, curveball just missed. Yeah, I see that now. I kind of see the hidden ball thing almost.
Yeah.
1-1 count.
49 pitches.
Getting, I guess, through 3 and not even a third, but
up a lot of pitches here trying to get out of this one.
Yeah.
No outs, so
I mean,
let's
see what he can do. Called time. The batter's going to call time, step out. So Eli Sevener looking to battle back here, getting in a tough situation, walking the first guy, then balking him over to first. A 1-1 count for Thomas Jacobs at the plate. Down low. That's going to get by Torrin Herrick. He's going to turn. That's going to advance the runner to third. So Torrin Herrick lets that get under his legs. And we've got a 2-1 count. Wilson with a runner on third now.
Thomas Jacobs actually has a really good batting average, hitting 400.
Yeah.
10 at-bats.
With a 2-1 count, Weezy's going to go out and have a word with Eli Sevener on the mound. Let's see what he's saying.
Yeah, let's see how they
I'm sure he's just
approach
going to say, hey, try to battle back, get out of this thing. I mean, if Eli Sevener can get out of this on his own, that would be huge here. Keeping a guy only for a couple innings. I mean, runner on third after he walked to get on first and then balked over to second, advanced on the pass ball. Nobody out here. I never got an eye on who was warming up in the pen for Puyallup.
I think it was Chicken Aiden.
Was it?
I think it was.
All right. So 2-1 count. Next pitch. Gets him. Swinging. Great pitch from Eli Sevener. That one fouled back. So we've got a 2-2 count.
Big.
Looks like Drake Anderson was just in the bullpen warming up his arm too. So he's someone that can throw for the Vikes as well.
Can you throw strikes?
Yeah. I mean, can deliver. So 2-2 count. Nobody out. Let's see what Eli Sevener can do here against Thomas Jacobs.
Needs to get a strikeout here, I think.
Yeah. And next pitch on its way. Curveball. Oh, my gosh. He made Thomas Jacobs look like a fool. Wow. What a pitch from Eli Sevener. Just curveball outside. Just absolutely beautiful. The left fielder, number 22, Evan Bailey.
Bailey way up in the batter's box. His foot is on the white on the batter's box. Oh,
that ball going up in the left field. Kendall Luckman running back. The runner's going to tag. Kendall Luckman has a pretty strong arm.
Won't get it.
Just a little off. That's going to score one. So an RBI fly ball into left field is going to score one for Wilson here. They'll get on the board in the top of the fourth. We've got a 6-1 ball game and 2 outs here for Eli Sevener. I mean, letting up 1 run, not too big of a deal.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
Once again, 6-1 game. Puyallup already a 5-run lead, so
what's he doing?
they're going to check to make sure he tagged. Oh, they're going to, wow.
He didn't tag up.
Oh my God. So they're going to say he didn't tag up.
And
I wouldn't be surprised to see Derek Jennings come over, have a word.
That was unbelievable.
Wow. So there's
You don't see that
so
a lot.
Eli Sevener
You
threw
don't
it
see that a
over.
lot.
I guess Derek Jennings saw it and saw he didn't tag. So Eli Sevener threw over to Brady Molman at third, who tagged the base, kind of making sure that the guy didn't tag.
It's
And
a really good call.
yeah, I mean, obviously they
short of
said
an
he
inning.
didn't tag up. So that's going to be the third out of this
And
inning.
the-
We
and
don't.
That run doesn't count.
No, run doesn't count.
Wow,
Run is
unbelievable.
brought back
That's just a
for
small mistake
Wilson.
right
So
there.
we've got a 6-0 ball game here, heading to the bottom of the fourth. Your Vikes looking to get their bats going again. They could use 4 more runs here. That would be huge for them. We will be back in just a second. So here in the bottom of the fourth, Drake Anderson leading off. Yeah, that pitch down low.
No attempt to block it by the catcher. I guess he doesn't really matter, but
yeah.
1-0. Good start to that bat here.
Yeah, Drake Anderson, who had such a great at-bat, his first at-bat, like an 8-pitch at-bat, ended up walking. He's going to hit that up the middle. The second baseman.
Oh, good play. That's a good play.
So from these infielders, you can really tell that Derek Jennings
had a big impact.
Really big impact and is their coach. I mean, such a great infielder, and all three of these guys have shown that they can make some plays. So looking real solid in the field. This right fielder, number 27, Evan Scavato.
That looked like a base hit, you know.
In
most cases, that would be a base hit.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little slow rolling, so.
Nope, ball one.
Yeah, ball one. A little slow rolling, so it gave the second baseman time to make the play, and he made a great play on it. Hustled over. Called ball two, so we've got a 2-0 count.
Scavato with a walk and a strikeout.
Yeah.
Third at bat already in the bottom of fourth. Wait, shouldn't it be? Is bottom four?
Yeah, bottom four.
Okay.
That's called strike one. That looks like a very similar position to the last pitch. So a 2-1 count here for Evan Scavato. Let's see what he can do. Way outside, just lost control of that, was Ethan Solscheider. So Evan Scavato looking to get on base any way he can for the Vikes. Give them a runner aboard. I mean, in the best spot of their lineup right now. So being able to deliver. Oh, that's going to be way up high. And he's going to walk to get on base with one out and bring up Jonas Kim.
Tempers are starting to flare now a little bit.
I wouldn't be worried. Excuse me. I wouldn't have a problem if Jonas Kim got a hold of one here. That would just be huge for the Vikes. So runner on first, one out.
He got hit last.
The center fielder, number 3, Jonas Kim.
Let's see what happens here.
Oh yeah, he did up on the shoulder.
Yep.
Last at bat. And he's gonna throw back. Solscheider's gonna throw back.
Evan's got to stay a little close to the first base.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to keep.
Yeah.
The base runners you get, you gotta really take advantage of the base.
Oh
runners.
yeah. Yep. So one out, runner on first. Jonas Kim. Opportunity.
Oh, that's a
great pitch. Yeah.
You gotta swing at that.
I mean, he had a 1-0 count. Excuse me, 0-0 count on him. First pitch. I mean, guys like to take first pitch. So, but I mean, yeah, great pitch. 0-1 count. Jonas Kim, that one outside. Strike two. So an 0-2 count. Let's see if he can choke up, battle back, get on base for the Vikes here. A base hit would be huge for them. After him is Kyler Johnson, who's been solid. Hasn't got a hit tonight yet. Solscheider's going to throw back there.
Evans reading his pickoff move pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, he's diving back before he even throws it back. So
getting it there on time. So nothing super fancy from Solscheider with his pickoff move. 0-2 count to Jonas Kim. Let's see what he does here. Kim's going to battle, foul that down the first baseline. So way to stay alive there.
That same pitch looked like it was coming in. And
yeah.
Took it.
I mean, that's the same pitch that's been the first two strikes of his at-bat. So 0-2 count for him still here at the plate. And next pitch on its way up high inside, ball one. So there's ball one, a 1-2 count for Jonas Kim. Let's see if he can battle here, get on base. A base hit would be huge.
Good at bat being put up by
Yeah.
Jonas Kim.
Yeah,
right
real
now.
good at bat. Next pitch. He's going to
There
hit
it
that
is.
into the
Base
gap there
hit.
between the shortstop and the
Oh.
third baseman. Great work there by the
Wow.
shortstop, though, diving
Still a
over,
base hit, but
not
it's
letting it get out of the infield. But, yeah, base hit for Jonas Kim. That's huge after getting down 0-2, battling back, making
Now we have Kyler Johnson up.
something out of it and getting a base hit. And, yeah, Kyler Johnson, the cleanup
Nuked the
man with
ball.
2 guys on board. Oh, yeah, Kyler Johnson had the triple.
Yeah.
The designated hitter, number 23, Kyler Johnson.
You know, that's the whole description of a cleanup hitter. You look it up on the internet, that's what it is.
Runners going.
Uh-oh.
Evan
No
Scavato.
throw.
So Evan Scavato and
That goes in as a strike.
Jonas Kim advanced. Yeah, that was a strike. But Kyler Johnson just
Both
stood
running
in the way. And, I
both
mean, that's a
scoring position, great stuff.
That's a tough thing to do as a catcher, with a right-handed batter as someone stealing third. Kyler Johnson's
it
going to
up.
pop that up
That's gonna be
into
tough.
shallow center. 2 guys there. Bryce Bailey, that's going to
Drops
pop
it.
out of his glove
And a run
and
will
score one
score.
for your Vikes.
A
So they
tough
get one
play.
more here, a
Very
7-0
tough play.
game. I mean, that one popped out of the palm of
Kind
his
in-
glove.
That's no man's land right there. That's a really tough
Yeah,
play
I mean,
to
he
make,
had to
even in the
run.
MLB.
Gosh, he
That's
ran
hard.
almost like 60, 70 feet there trying to make
Yeah.
a grab on it. So Jonas Kim remains at second. Kyler Johnson there at first. And Braden Molman, who's 2 for 2 on the night with an opportunity. The third baseman, number 24, Braden Molman.
Molman 2 for 2 so far.
Yeah.
His third at bat. Let's see if he can keep it hot.
So both his hits right up towards where the second baseman is playing right now.
He's got him.
They're going to throw off, turn around. So Jonas Kim playing with the pitcher here. They're going to say they got him. So Jonas Kim gets picked off, and the pitcher runs him down.
He's not happy about that.
No.
Uh-oh.
So that's the second out of this inning. Kyler Johnson now the only run aboard at first. So good pickoff move. Not very good base running for your Vikes tonight. So they've been struggling on the base paths. I mean, kind of been struggling all year almost. Struggled on last Saturday against Auburn. I mean, pickoff there. I mean, Ethan Solscheider has a decent move.
Yeah.
Nothing super fancy.
Kyler's getting another big lead. He tested
Yeah.
him. Tested
Oh,
him
yeah.
a lot, really.
If I'm Kyler Johnson, I'm not worried. I think Solscheider's got a good move, but he shows. So safe there.
That's a close
Catcher
play, but he's
turned,
safe.
threw it down. So they're really worried about Kyler Johnson
Yeah,
there
2
at
outs,
first.
I wouldn't be.
Yeah. Braden Molman stepping up to the plate with a 1-0 count on him. An opportunity to deliver with your Vikes.
Really
Kyler
tested
Johnson
him,
just
Kyler
got
Johnson.
another
Oh,
step
my goodness.
on his lead. Solscheider's going back. Good read by Kyler Johnson there.
Just taking risks. Even being confident on the base paths. It's just
Yeah.
unbelievable stuff.
I mean, yeah, as you were saying earlier, to be successful, you've got to be cocky. Or borderline cocky, but you have to be
Gotta be
confident to the
confidence you
point
have to
he's
have.
going to
And
go
he's
back
throwing
again.
again.
So really
Just
worried about
can't keep
Kyler
his
Johnson.
eye off
Yeah.
Kyler Johnson, and he might come back to the dish, throw a pitch. Might not be a strike. I think because he's so nervous about
Yeah.
Kyler Johnson over there.
And that's huge
I mean, what's the
for
worst-
Kyler
what's the
Johnson.
worst
He's
he
going to
can
get
do in
another
second?
step. And, I mean, it's a left-handed pitcher, so Kyler Johnson being able to just straight in his eyesight.
Yeah. Also
and
tough
just-
for Braden Molman. 'Cause
Yeah.
You have basically 2 different plays going on at once because you have a matchup with Kyler Johnson and the pitcher, and then a pitcher and Braden Molman. So it's going to be tough for Braden Molman to settle back in here, but let's see what we can do.
1-1 count on him as he fouled that one down the line.
Pretty slow at bat so far.
Yeah. 2 outs here. Let's see what he can do.
Johnson with a chipping away.
And next pitch on its way. Molman's
Foul
going to
back.
foul that
Off
back.
the
Kind of
hands.
almost a rise ball there.
Yeah.
Coming up off the hands. So 1-2 count. Ben, you jinxed us. You said, oh, this is a quick game. Well, it's getting slow now.
Yeah, it is turning pretty slow now.
And the 1-2. Yep, he's going to go back again. Another guy for the Vikes.
Oh,
Kyler
save.
Johnson.
That's second.
So that's
risky
two plays by Thomas Jacobs that they've got the runner there at first. He's just gone to first, and Jacobs has just made a bad throw over to second. So Johnson advances to second. 1-2 count for Braden Molman. Runner in scoring position now. Opportunity to bring in one more for your Vikes in the fourth.
And the pitcher's talking to the umpire now.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, and Derek Jennings calls time. What's going on here?
I think the umpire's just warning him that he's been close to a balk, possibly. I mean, that's all I can think about right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I believe that too.
So Braden Molman, an opportunity, 2 for 2 so far on the night. His third at bat here, runner in set at second base. Gosh, this batter is just so worried about Kyler Johnson
Pitcher
there.
is worried.
I mean, it's been like a 5-minute at bat, and it's only a 1-2 count.
Just playing with his head.
Yeah, I
right
mean,
now.
Kyler Johnson, just so good by Kyler Johnson. Yep, I mean, doing stuff like that, just so aggressive on the base pass. The pitcher looks
Jackie
back.
Robinson, you know how he always did that.
Yeah, I mean, the pitcher will look back, and Kyler Johnson's taking a step further, then stepping back, then stepping further. It's just getting in the pitcher's head. He's not going to worry about it that time. Braden Molman goes into foul territory. That's going to go over into the trees there. Yeah,
Molman.
Great at bat by him, though. A 2-2 count with 2 outs. But, I mean, has been real long as I think the pitcher's thrown back like 8 times this at bat.
Saul Slider with 43 pitches so far. So it's up there, you know?
Yeah. And the 2-2 with 2 outs, runner on second. Kyler Johnson playing games with him again. That one slips outside, ball 3.
I think he's just not focusing in on the strike zone.
Yeah, I mean, Kyler Johnson playing a vital role in this at-bat, just messing around, getting in the pitcher's head. And when someone's in your head, it's pretty hard to perform well. So, yeah, just great work by Kyler Johnson. Swung on, going up over the fence behind home plate. Braden Molman. So, just battling. It's been a long at-bat. Now it's at a full count. I mean, I think it's been like an 8 or 9 pitch at-bat, but also the pitcher's thrown back like 9 times. I mean, such a great at-bat for Braden Molman, staying in this thing, not letting up. As we said, someone who, once he gets his bat going, it's over. Kyler Johnson's going to take, and Braden Molman barrels that into left field. God, that's the Braden Molman we know. I mean, 3 for 3 on the day, 2 singles and a double for him. Drives in another run for the Vikes. I mean, just what I was talking about. He struggled getting his bat going early. Huh?
You think that was a hit and run, maybe?
Yeah. Well, no, it was 3-2 count with 2 outs. So.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's going.
Yeah.
8-0 now in the 4th.
The shortstop, number 25, Connor Ellingson.
What, 2 more runs and it's over?
Yeah.
If they get it.
Great hit there from Braden Molman, though, just over the left fielder's head, line drive. But, yeah, Connor Ellingson 0 for 2 on the day, so he's looking to bounce back. Catcher's going to go out and have a word. But as I was saying, Braden Molman, he's showing it tonight that struggled a little bit getting going early.
Ellingson had a hit earlier.
Oh, okay, he's 1 for 2 then. Yep. Struck out his last at-bat. But Braden Molman, 3 for 3 on the night, and just proves my point exactly. Once his bat gets going, it's.
I like him hitting 5th, though.
He just racks up hits. Yeah, me too, actually. I like Kyler Johnson in that 4 spot. I think this lineup that Puyallup's got right now is real solid. Yeah. So an 8-0 ball game in the bottom of the 4th. Puyallup looking to get 2 more runs so they can get out of this thing early. Up high, ball 2 to Connor Ellingson.
We kind of played with the lineup in the start of the season, which every coach does that.
Yeah, I mean, just trying to find out the best one.
And I think he's found a really solid lineup.
Yeah, just the one tweak with Kyler Johnson and Braden Molman there.
That does a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Connor Ellingson into left center. That ball just barreled up. So these Puyallup guys just hitting off of Wilson. Ellingson going to third. A good arm, but he's going to slide in safely. So Connor Ellingson, a triple there. Scores 1 more for your Vikes. What a hit for him into left center. Just between the left fielder and the center fielder out to the warning track is where they grabbed it, threw it in. Connor Ellingson with some speed on him. So just so solid right now. A 9-0 lead for your Vikes. Carter Pierce, a runner on third now to get the 10th run. The first baseman, number 26, Carter Pierce.
Carter Pierce, what, he walked last?
Walked his first at bat, popped up into center field his second. He's going to hit that right back to the pitcher.
Well, good inning.
Yeah, I mean, great inning. Your Vikes get 3 more. Carter Pierce going to be frustrated about that one. As he kind of check swung on that, and it just went straight back to the pitcher. So a little rough for Carter Pierce, though, but he will be back in just a second. Eli Sevener coming out for his 5th inning of work.
Let's see what he can do here. I really want to see if he can keep his
in the top of the 5th.
Keep everything going.
Yeah, top of the 5th. Your Vikes, they just need 1 more run in the bottom of the 5th if they can hold Wilson to none here.
Yeah, Cole Maggard out here warming up the catcher. Good work by him.
So, yeah, we'll be back in just a minute for the top of the 5th. So back here for the top of the fifth, Eli Sevener, his fifth inning of work. 8 strikeouts? Gosh, has been so solid tonight. He's going to call Torrin. 8 strikeouts tonight.
And
God.
15 batters faced.
Wow. That's just so good for Eli Sevener.
Madness.
No runs allowed right now.
Madness by Eli just so happens to be in March.
It's a good one there.
Uh-huh. Oh, we have March Madness going on
First
right
pitch.
now? Oh, I know that.
Oh, yeah. First pitch puts him by him, strike one. What a pitch from Eli Sevener, so an 0-1 count for Jacob Parrish at the plate, the right fielder.
Yeah, big day of basketball for March Madness nonetheless. Everyone's watching it in school.
I mean, yeah.
It's kind of just a tradition now, really.
Yeah. With streaming that everyone can do, I mean, it's...
The cool teachers will stream it on TV
yeah.
during class.
So we've got a 1-1 count here at the plate for Jacob Parrish.
Yeah, next pitch. Keeping it all.
Wow.
The strike's coming.
Puts it by him.
Great
Parrish
stuff.
way behind that one from Eli Sevener.
His confidence up on the mound.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
looking good.
Yeah. So 1-2 with 2 outs here. Let's see what Sevener can do. If he can get his 9th strikeout of the night. Oh, down low. Ball 2 just left it there.
By Torrin.
Yeah. So a 2-2 count with nobody out here in the top of the 5th.
One more run next inning.
Yeah, that would be huge. That would be something else. Next pitch. Barreled up into right field. Evan Scavato is going to be there. He's going to try to make the throw to Carter Pierce. Oh, that's going to be trouble. Uh-oh, that's not a good move. Oh. So Evan Scavato tried. Weiss isn't going to be happy about that. Yeah, so Evan Scavato turned, threw that to Carter Pierce at first, but overthrew him. And that one getting by him, just getting a couple unlucky bounces. Yeah, I mean, if I'm Evan Scavato, I got to realize that Carter really wasn't in the position there. So just hold it.
That pitch
hold it to a single.
Jammed number 24, it was Parrish, right?
The catcher, number 5, Blake Portalski.
That pitcher jammed him, and somehow he got it to go opposite direction. I don't know how that happened, but just got a little blooper in the outfield. Caused some commotion.
Oh, that's going to be way behind Eli Sevener. Torrin Herrick turning, throwing, getting it down. He's going to get the runner there at third. What a play from Torrin Herrick. Kind of an interesting decision there by the runner at second. Yeah. No. Sever pointed at Torrin Herrick, saying good work. I mean, that ball bounced hard off the backstop, straight back to Torrin Herrick. I mean, he had him by a couple feet. So we've got nobody on now with 1 out here.
We are fixing our mistakes big time on this.
Great play by Torrin Herrick there.
We've been getting runners out, you know, when they're on there.
And that ball fouled back. 1-1 count here with 1 out. So Eli Sevener looking to get the second out of this inning here. After Torrin Herrick got his caught his second man stealing this year. First one of the actual season. Curveball just left up high, barely lost the command there, was Eli Sevener. So we've got a 2-1 count.
Yeah, every once in a while you'll see a pitch that doesn't really break that well, but it can't be perfect, you know.
Oh, yeah. So 2-1 with 1 out here. They're going to step off. Batter calls time. So Eli Sevener, 1 out, nobody on here. In the top of the 5th, your Vikings looking to get out of this. Great pitch from Eli Sevener, just fastball. Yeah, I mean,
that had to have a lot of movement on it.
Yeah, such a great pitch from him. Squaring up the count with a 2-2, 1 out. And next pitch on its way. Curveball inside. Just missed inside.
Body signals right before that pitch was
Eli Sevener kind of went before he even got the call.
Kind of trying to quick pitch him maybe.
Yeah, so 3-2 count with 1 out.
Yep, there's another body signal by Torrin.
That ball fouled going into the tree, actually into the Puyallup bullpen there along the first base. Portalski, yeah.
Not bad.
I even got it spelled out for you there.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So 3-2 count. Good at bat by Portalski at the plate. That ball hit up the middle. Drake Anderson diving just out of his reach. So, I mean, good hit there for Blake Portalski for Wilson to put a man aboard with 1 out.
Sevener did that on purpose to make the infield look pretty and get him a double play ball. That's what's going to happen here.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Doyle.
We haven't seen a lot of double play balls this year, but
no, that'd be nice.
It's really a momentum changer, and it's probably like the best thing you can do on defense.
Yeah,
You know,
that would
it really
definitely
gets the
be
crowd
nice.
into it
Mm-hmm.
because it's just so smooth and beautiful.
Up high, just missed.
Baseball
Ball
fans love a good double play.
one. Yeah, they are definitely get the momentum going.
You know, they practice those all the time in practice.
Especially you can see it in the Puyallup, in the Audi.
Yeah.
Most of the balls from the infield are double plays and stuff like that. Good pitch. Yeah, great pitch from Eli Sevener for strike one. We've got a 1-1 count at the plate for Michael Doyle with a runner on first.
I found out the umpire's rhythm. When it's a ball, he kind of steps back, but when it's a strike, he really gets in there.
All right.
And then does it.
Oh, he's going to go. If I'm the hitter, I don't know. If I'm Derek Jennings, I would be very frustrated with the hitter there. I mean, the runner was going to be safe by a mile.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he was already 3/4 the way down the line before the ball even got to the hitter. So an 0-2 count here with one out after he fouled that one out. I mean, it was going to be a strike, but you got to take the chance, possibly get second strike. Oh, Sevener's going to throw that over. Going to be just up high, but Carter Pierce is going to jump up to make the grab. We've got a 1-2 count with one out here in the 5th inning. Let's see what Eli Sevener can do. If he can get his 9th strikeout of the night, that would just be huge. Batter's going to call time, step out of the box. So Sevener ready to go.
Yeah, it's big right here.
Yeah.
He's a strikeout.
Oh, yeah.
See what
that would be huge to get some momentum going for him. Curveball. Oh, my God. Gets him there. What a pitch from Eli Sevener. Just curveball up high in the zone. And Doyle swung at it, but was way in front of it. 9th strikeout of the night for Eli Sevener. He is just dealing. The first baseman, number 1, Ethan Salscheider.
Herrick does a great job. Right after the strikeout, he throws it back to first. Strike him out, throw him out. Oh, beautiful double
Didn't
play.
quite get the guy at first, but
that's something you love to see about Torrin, just staying active, you know.
Yeah, staying in it. I mean,
yeah, really.
Oh, yeah.
Not forgetting that there's a guy at first. Heads up.
Great pitch, outside corner from Eli Sevener. Called strike one. All right.
Yep. Sevener's not worrying too much about the guy at first.
Yeah. So, Sevener dealing here. Yeah, not worrying at all. I mean, you got 2 outs, so he's going to throw over. Did worry about him a little bit there, but the runner gets back in time. We've got an 0-1 count at the plate for the pitcher, Ethan Salscheider. And Eli Sevener looking to get the 3rd out of this inning. That would be huge for him. I mean, he's been so solid tonight for the Vikes. And the runner's going to go. Torrin Herrick. Just fumbled with the ball. That would have been a real close play at second. I mean, Eli Sevener kind of pitched out. Torrin Herrick got up, was ready to throw down, but just lost the ball. So Eli Sevener 1-1 count here against Ethan Salscheider. Looking to get the 3rd out of this inning. Let's see if he can do it. Runner on second.
There it is. Oh,
good work by Torrin Herrick. Getting down, not letting that get by him, especially with a runner on second there and Wilson at the top of their lineup. So 2-1 count, 2 outs here.
Big play right here.
Yeah, this is big at bat. If Eli Sevener can get out of this thing with no damage done, that'd just be huge for him. So 2-1 count with 2 outs. In the top of the 5th, the batter's going to call time, and he's going to be granted that. So he steps out, takes a swing, catches his breath, gets back in the groove of things with 2 outs here. So big opportunity.
Salscheider?
Yeah, Salscheider, the pitcher. Great work once again from Torrin Herrick, not letting that get by him as that one was down low in the dirt. Eli Sevener starting to lose his command a little bit. So 3-1 count. What's up?
Salscheider is a junior, batting .444 so far in 4 games.
And he's got a twin brother on the team.
Yeah. Oh.
Down low, ball 4, so he's going to walk a man. We've got runners on first and second with 2 outs here.
This is where Eli Sevener really needs to keep his composure,
if he can,
keep throwing strikes, keep it going.
Just has to get one more out. The second baseman, number 6, Austin Portalski.
What's going on here? Oh, we got a pinch runner.
Yeah, pinch runner there at first.
the
That
pitcher.
looks like it's number 16. Let me pull that up.
That's L. Cox.
Lucas Cox.
Yeah, Lucas Cox.
Lucas Cox, the pinch runner over
junior.
there. Looks like he...
Yet to have an at-bat this year.
Yeah.
Mainly a pinch runner.
Yep. So runners on first and second, 2 outs here. Let's see if Sevener can get out of this thing with no damage done for the Vikes. That would just be huge. In the top of the 5th, a 9-0 ball game.
Got any base you can touch.
Oh, yeah.
If it's an infield ball. Oh.
Runner's going to go, but he
Uh-oh.
doesn't.
Right
Oh,
towards the
torn.
legs.
Oh, wow. That could have been trouble for Wilson as the
Herrick
runner
thought
on
he had
second
it.
went,
Herrick thought he had
but
it.
paused in the middle, and the runner on first went all the way to second, was about halfway. I'm sure Torrin Herrick would have thrown him out, but that ball just got by him. So, a little trouble for him. We've got a 1-0 count. Yeah, Herrick thought he had that in his hand, but it was actually behind him. So, 1-0 count with 2 outs. Sevener's going to turn around and step off. Pretty good move there, actually. The runners head back to their bases.
So this is Austin Pertalski. 500 batting average as a junior.
Not bad at all.
Not bad, yeah.
So 1-0. Down. Oh, that's going to bounce back. So Torrin Herrick's, that's going to get by him as that one was down low in the dirt. We've got runners on second and third with 2 outs. Eli Sevener just looking to get his composure back. So 2-0 count. I mean, I think he can do it. He can just
now
3
he's
strikes.
Kind of in a hole now.
So 2 guys, both Torrin, Braden, and Connor Ellingson are all going to go out. Just say, hey, Eli, get out of this. You're good. We just need a ground ball. I mean, such a good defense behind him. Just trust the guys. Throw a strike here.
You have to start. I think he's right now kind of scared to throw strikes.
You don't have to get a strikeout. I mean, just get it in there. Down low. That's going to get by Torrin Herrick. The runner's not going to come home. So we've got a 3-0 count. I'm not sure who's going to be coming in after Eli Sevener.
No one warming up in the bullpen.
I think whoever it was is already warmed up, but
maybe Scavato.
Could be. Looks like someone's going over there to warm up in the bullpen.
Might be Tegan Aiden.
I can't tell. There it is. That's the strike he was looking for. Eli Sevener, 3-1 count. That one just a fastball right there. What a pitch from him.
Definitely got to repeat that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, in this situation, that's a big-time pitch for him. Next pitch. That ball popped up into the infield. Drake Anderson's going to call it. Says he got it. Oh, that's going to sneak by him. So that's going to score 2 for Wilson as Drake Anderson lost that one in the lights. It just missed his glove. That looked like it was going to be the 3rd out, and Eli Sevener was going to get out of it with no damage done. But 2 runners come in there as it was just a pop fly, and Drake Anderson lost it. So a little mistake there, but he's going to bounce back. He'll be fine.
Yeah, that's tough. That's really rough.
Really tough. So this is Bryce Bailey, the center fielder.
Would that not be? That wouldn't be an infield fly, would it?
No, I mean
because it's 2 outs.
Yeah, Eli Sevener's going to throw back, trying to get the runner there. But
on the batter now.
Yeah, I think just with 2 outs, just try to get the out. I mean, that looked like it was going to be it, and Drake Anderson just lost it in the lights. It looks like.
Yeah,
I mean,
and then you go in, you only have 1 run to score.
Yeah, and it's kind of a cool setting here at Heritage on Wednesday nights, Friday nights under the lights. It gives a different vibe. I mean, with the play-by-play that we're doing and the PA, it's something that really no other teams in the league have.
Oh yeah,
and it gives really a different vibe.
Put a lot of attention to our team. Which
yeah, I mean, fans, multiple fans come out. I mean, yeah, and it's something that not a lot of. Actually, I think we're like one of the only teams in the league that does something like this. But playing under the lights, there's plays like that come back to hurt you. Just if the ball gets above the lights, it's so hard to see it and track it. So there was that one like Drake Anderson, and there was one that actually helped us out earlier in the game. So now the Vikes are going to need 3 runs in the bottom of the 5th if they're going to want to mercy rule Wilson here. And next pitch, runner's going to go. Sevener's going to throw back. Carter Pierce is going to get it, throw it over. They're going to – oh, he slid in safe. So that one just up high from Eli Sevener. Yeah, I mean, Eli Sevener threw over, and it was just left up high. So Carter Pierce had to jump up a little bit, had to fumble getting it out of his glove. Wilson, runner advances to second. But we do have an 0-2 count here at the plate on Bryce Bailey.
Hitting 600 right now.
Let's see what Eli Sevener can do. Yeah, 1 for 2 on the night.
2 strikes right now. Here we go.
And 0-2 outside, swing and a miss. They're going to call
Easy throw.
Good. Carter Pierce making sure he catches that one using 2 hands. So good play there, getting out of it. I mean, 2 runs scored, but I think that's scored an error. So those are both unearned for Eli Sevener. Just a tough one, but your Vikes coming out looking to get 3 in the bottom of the 5th to end this game. Let's see if they can do just that in a couple minutes. So here in the bottom of the 5th, Wilson out here with a new arm. Austin Portalski, who is playing second base. Yeah. So, I mean, the last guy allowed some runs, but didn't actually showed some points where he was pretty solid. So,
last pitcher.
What were his final stats? That was Ethan Solscheider.
Solscheider, 51 pitches, 35 strikes, 3 strikeouts, 6 hits, 3.1 innings, and 4 runs.
Okay. Torrin Herrick fouls that down the third baseline. So an 0-2 count on him. He's looking to get on base. Give your Vikes the advantage.
Already an 0-2 hole.
Yeah.
Have we seen his curveball yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's see it.
Yeah.
He might. Oh, it's starting. The rain is really starting to come down now. That might be a factor.
See what Torrin Herrick can do. Curveball.
Ball.
Oh, called ball 1.
The rain's really coming now. I don't know
so
what's
just
gonna
left
happen.
up high. Yeah, luckily we're up in the booth, and then people in front of us have got the tarp up.
Yeah.
So good for them. We've got a 1-2 count. Let's see what happens here. Torrin Herrick's going to foul that back.
Foul off. Good
bat
so
way to
far.
battle. So a 1-2
count.
Yeah, I mean, inside. Good pitch.
I think that one of the kryptonite for this team is inside pitches.
Yeah.
They've taken a lot of inside pitches out of the Vikings lineup.
But I mean, it's such a hard.
It is a really hard ball to hit. But if you turn on one of those, it can go forever.
Yeah.
You really
1-2 count. Torrin Herrick's going to swing on the off speed
like
there. They get him. So in his first at bat, Portalski gets a strikeout against Torrin Herrick, and that'll bring up the left fielder Kendall Luckman. Left fielder number 7, Kendall Luckman. So your Vikes would really like it if they could get 3 runs here, get out of this one early. But you never know. I mean, it'll. So far, Portalski looking solid. Kendall Luckman has been pretty well. That's going to be good. That's just what they needed, a base runner with 1 out and back to the top of the lineup. Gosh, Kendall Luckman hasn't got out tonight, has he? I think he got to hit his first at bat. Got hit by pitch there.
2 RBIs, a hit.
Okay, so 1 for 2 with a hit by pitch there. So has been pretty solid tonight for your Vikes in the 9 spot. Second baseman number 5, Drake Anderson. So Drake Anderson Runner on first, 1 out. Got out his last at bat, but looking to turn that around. Big swing on that
one. So
one.
righty, a different appearance.
Yeah.
Better for base running.
Oh yeah.
It'll be harder for them to use their pick and move.
Mhm.
So that'll be good.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Quick Kendall Luckman. Maybe see him running. I don't know. Maybe a hit and run. I think a hit and run would be the best possibility.
Outside, good pitch, but called down low.
But the Vikings have been very successful on hit and runs so far this year.
Yeah.
Usually they don't work a lot, but they have almost every single hit and run.
Been solid.
Yeah, it's just
so
really
1-1
good.
count with 1 out. Let's see what. Oh,
Throws back.
Portalski's going to turn around. Actually, a pretty good move for a righty.
That's pretty good. Pretty quick move.
Firing it back there. Yeah, Kendall Luckman got back in time though.
Throwing it hard back to first.
Yeah. Let's see what Drake Anderson can do. The sophomore.
It's getting really windy too, so.
He's going to hit that up to the shortstop. It's going to get by him, just barely by him, though. Kendall Luckman's going to advance to third. Drake Anderson to second. We've got two runners in scoring position for Evan Scavato, who is just the perfect man for this job for your Vikes. What a hit there for Drake Anderson. A double into left field, just out of reach of the shortstop's glove. And that advanced Kendall Luckman to third. Runners on second and third for Evan Scavato. Just a perfect position here.
Yeah, great stuff.
The right fielder, number 27, Evan Scavato. So, yeah, I mean, Evan Scavato, just the perfect guy for this position.
A lot of confidence. Him and Kyler kind of share that same confidence mentality. Great stuff.
First pitch of this at-bat. I mean, Evan and Kyler, really good friends.
Pitch.
Have gotten actually really close this baseball season and off season. I mean, hang out before every game.
Team.
Yeah, hang out before every game.
Their pregame routine's very good.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
go and hit together. Just get some tee work.
Good pitch.
Strike two. So Evan Scavato with an 0-2 count. Let's see if he can choke up and do a job for the Vikes.
Portalski goes outside and inside, jams him.
Scavato struck out his last at bat, I think.
Yeah, he did.
If I'm Portalski, I'm going on inside pitch again here.
That's risky. But it looks like he's sending a middle catcher.
Scavato's going to battle foul that back into the fence behind him. So we've got an 0-2 count here still for Evan Scavato. Let's see what he can do with runners on second and third. Big opportunity for him.
Honestly, if I was up in the count as a hitter, I would bunt it. I think Weiss.
With 2 strikes on you, there's...
No, I'm saying if he didn't have any strikes.
Yeah, down low.
Going.
So he's going. Play. Kendall Luckman is going to get there safely. Score 1 for the Vikes. Advance the runner to third. That's a big run there. Big pass ball. Big mistake from the catcher. So that is huge there. Let's see what Evan Scavato can do now with a 1-2 count on him. Runner on third.
What's going to happen here? What do you think he's telling him?
I don't know. I think, it's going to be interesting.
Just choke up and look for something to drive opposite direction.
So Evan Scavato, the opportunity here for the Vikes to score 1 more and be the one to finish it on the base pass.
Double here would be perfect.
Swing and a miss. They're gonna say, what's the call? What happened? I'm not sure what happened there. I think Evan called
right before.
Must have been, just a no pitch. Oh, okay.
But he still swung.
So he gets another chance.
Wow, that was very lucky by him.
So 1-2 count with 1 out. Not sure, not really sure what happened there.
Right here.
And 1-2 with 1 out, runner on third. I'd be expecting off speed pitch. Ball 2 down low. So 2-2 count with 1 out. Evan Scavato, an opportunity to deliver for your Vikes. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, I mean, he's someone that...
If you just get on base, get a walk...
You're in the heart of your lineup. Yeah, you're in the heart of your lineup. There's no reason to be worried. Up high, ball 3. Do we have the count wrong? That's ball 4. Well, that's going to walk him, put runners on the corners for Jonas Kim.
Evan's at first. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. That was ball 3. Yep. So we had the count right. Evan Scavato had the count wrong.
He's eager to get on base. You can see it.
Yeah. So full count now with 1 out. Let's see what Evan Scavato can do here. Another opportunity for him. So 3-2 count on him. Runner on third with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Up high, ball 4. That's going to be ball 4. Oh,
no way.
Are you kidding
Got
me?
him at third.
Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable.
So Drake Anderson had a big lead there, and the catcher turned around, threw it down hard there.
Weiss hates that.
No,
call.
Weiss doesn't like that
Now
call.
you have
And I
two
mean,
outs with a runner
yeah.
at first.
The center fielder, number 3, Jonas Kim. So, yeah, Jonas Kim, now runner on first. I mean, that was a big run that Puyallup needed there. And, I mean, just tough there. Drake Anderson getting aggressive. Good play by the catcher, though, realizing that, turning around, throwing it back hard.
Getting a big lead, Evan Scavato. I'd say hit and run right here. Way up and in.
Inside, up high, ball 1 for Jonas Kim. So let's see what Jonas Kim can do here.
Portowski's been pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he's been solid. But, yeah, that great pitch by, this is actually Portalski to Portalski. His brother's the catcher. Jonas Kim, turned on that hard down the third baseline. But went foul.
That ball's gone.
Yeah.
Walk-off home run.
That'd be something else for the Vikes here. So a 10-2 ball game here in the bottom of the 5th with a 1-1 count. I mean, your Vikes they started out strong but have struggled at the plate throughout the game almost. Up high. Oh, gosh. So Jonas Kim not happy about that at all. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this Puyallup team might be running for a while tonight after this game. I mean, up 10-2, but so many base running errors tonight. If I'm Weiss, I'm so frustrated. I mean, that's like the 4th guy that's got out on base. I mean, you just have to realize that and capitalize. I mean, that's a tough one. Weiss talking with Anderson over there.
Drake Anderson.
I mean, he's not sure, but if I'm Eli Sevener, just coming out, try to find your groove. I mean, we're heading to the 6th inning, so your Vikes had the opportunity there to finish this one, but didn't quite get it done. We head to the top of the 6th. We'll be back in just a second. So stepping in here,
big swing and a miss.
Eli Sevener, good first pitch.
pitch.
Yeah, that's a good way to start this inning here after, I mean, just a letdown inning, last inning for the Vikes. They had the guys threatening, had the opportunity so they just had the opportunity, but, I mean, nothing you can do about that. Great pitch from Eli Sevener, though. I mean, just didn't. Oh, wow. He made him look like a fool. That's his 10th strikeout of the night. What a way to come out in this top of the 6th inning, just to shove like that. Just make guys look silly. I mean, what a pitch there on a curveball there.
6th inning of play right now, too.
The third baseman, number 49, Thomas Jacobs. Yeah, I mean, what a pitch there from Eli Sevener. Curveball, outside edge.
Get that one to drop all the way.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, getting a strikeout, his 10th strikeout of the night. What a night for Eli Sevener on the mound for the Vikes. I mean, in his 6th inning of work, inside, called strike 2.
Good
so 1-2 count.
Working quick, working efficient.
Yeah, I mean, when you can get in your groove, finding your groove again for Eli Sevener, this is just huge for him. 1-2 count. Down low, that's going to get by Torn Herrick. So we've got a 2-2 count here with 1 out.
Block.
Oh, yeah.
You got to have really open hips to come around and like kind of like go around it. Go around the ball to block it because curveballs are a really hard ball to block.
Yeah. So Thomas Jacobs calls time. Actually, Eli Sevener is
Looks like
going
the
to call
rain
time.
is held up a little bit.
Yeah, Eli Sevener is going to call time. Exchange balls. Give him a new ball for this at bat with a 2-2 count.
Wind is still coming a lot though, so
Yeah,
that might be a little factor.
It is coming in pretty strong. The 2-2 on its way with one out. Barreled up, going into foul territory. Carter Pierce running over. That's. Looks like he had an opportunity to make the grab. But
look, it stays in play.
It dropped. Yeah, I thought that was going over the fence.
Me too. That looked like it was going way out.
Yeah, it looked like he lost it. So, batter heads back to the plate. 2-2 count with one out still. Eli Severin looking to get the second out of this inning.
So, first 4 innings went extremely quick.
Yeah.
Now we're in the 6th inning, and
These last two have been real slow. I mean, it's already 8:48. Already been an hour 46 game.
My bedtime is in 10 minutes, folks.
Next pitch on its way. Curveball just making him look silly.
11 strikeouts.
Just such a phenomenal outing for Eli Sevener. I mean, no earned runs. Looks like he's going to come out for the Vikes.
Well, that is very good.
Yeah, such a great outing for Eli Sevener. 11 strikeouts. Just what a way to do it for him. I mean, with
great
2
stats.
outs. Gosh, who is this?
Freshman?
Yeah, I think it's freshman. I got his name. Hang on. But yeah, Eli Sevener. I mean, what are his final stats? Pull his final stats.
Yeah,
up
I got
for
him right
us.
here. 5.2 innings, 6 hits given up, 2 runs given up, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and 12 strikeouts. And I think one of the main reasons we pulled him, 91 pitches.
Oh yeah, I mean, just trying to not get
and
his
57
pitch count
of
too
those
high.
pitches
But
were strikes.
such a great outing by him. Looks like Weiss is kind of getting on the guys out there.
Yeah. He faced 23 batters and struck out 12 of them, so that's really good work.
Yeah, I mean, looks like this might be Wyatt Jones, freshman.
Okay, yeah, Wyatt Jones. Yeah, he was anticipated to be a pretty good pitcher this year.
Yep. So number 34, Wyatt Jones, looks
hard.
like he throws hard. So
That's a freshman,
his first outing of this season for your Vikes, coming in with 2 outs in the 6th.
Freshie. Throwing pretty consistent.
No, on the mound, number 34, Wyatt Jones. So yeah, freshman this year, part of the loaded freshman class for your Vikes. I mean, they have some solid guys, kind of a good group filling in. Didn't have a super talented freshman class last year. Had a few guys that are good and are solid baseball players. Only had one.
Drake.
Yeah. But, I mean, there's a couple other guys down in JV, but only really had, Drake, the one guy that got to suit up for varsity, and there's 3 or 4 guys this year that are freshmen getting to suit up. So, Wyatt Jones.
Very bright future.
Yeah. Wyatt Jones getting his first opportunity tonight on the mound for your Vikes against Wilson here with a 10-2 ball game in the 6th.
Oof, just throws hard. Torrin will go out to talk to him, give him a little inspiration, a little confidence.
Yeah.
Freshman could always use that, you know.
Yeah. So stepping
He's
in.
probably pretty nervous.
Oh, yeah.
First outing.
Stepping up to the plate is number 22, Evan Bailey. Now batting for Wilson, number 22, Evan Bailey.
I think the biggest thing for this kid is he's got to trust his defense. He knows what they can do.
Yeah, I mean,
that just kind of comes with the ball, the playing, you know.
I mean, being a righty, first outing for Puyallup, first pitch, good pitch from him. Fouled inside.
Bailey's behind on that.
Yeah.
The opposite direction into the fence.
So a righty against a lefty here. I mean, once again, just such a great outing from Eli Sevener. That's just what Puyallup needed. Looks like he's out there in the bullpen doing his stretches, kind of relieving his arm. Eli Sevener is. Yeah. Just after such a great outing for him, I mean, just what Puyallup needed, going 6 2/3. Down low. Good work by Torrin Herrick, though.
Great work.
So 1-1 count. If you can get guys to go that deep into games, it's so big for them. Oh, looks like he's got something. Oh, a necklace. Yeah, looks like he's got a necklace that's got to come off. Taking it off.
Putting it in his back pocket. There it is.
Yeah.
Let's play some baseball here, folks.
Yeah. So looked like Weiss kind of walked out, said something to the dugout. Probably, you got to be ready to go. I mean, already not happy about this game. It could be a much different game, and I mean, yeah, just not very happy about it. Wyatt Jones, great pitch. Yes, he did. So a 1-2 count with 2 outs.
Wow,
Great pitch from him.
pitcher.
I mean, yeah, throwing
That's
hard
natural
just
talent.
as a freshman.
Yeah.
Looking real solid. So 1-2 count with 2 outs.
The fact that Weiss can trust this kid as a freshman,
it's huge.
that means a lot. That means he must be pretty good.
Outside, just called. I mean, I think that looked just a little bit outside.
Torn Herrick is ready to run into the
dugout. It looks like Torn was ready to go. Give him
2-2.
Give him a fist bump or something. Yeah, 2-2 count with 2 outs here. And next pitch on its way. Wyatt Jones inside. That's going to squeeze by. No.
Nope.
That went off, I think, Torn's glove or his foot or something. So 3-2 count with 2 outs here. Let's see if Wyatt Jones can get the batter, Evan Bailey, the left fielder. Big opportunity for him to see if he can handle a situation like this. Oh, yeah, that would be huge. Next pitch.
Oh, low.
Inside, down low. So he's going to walk the first guy he sees to put a runner on first with 2 outs. Let's see if he can battle back and get out of this. That would be nice for him, just to face some adversity. The right fielder, number 24, Jacob Parrish. So once again, here in the top of the 6th, Wyatt Jones, the freshman on the mound for your Vikes now, walked the first man he saw, and he's going to steal Torn Herrick throwing down, but no one was there. Drake Anderson getting over in time, though, but Torn Herrick just threw it a little bit above.
Parrish with a strikeout and a hit so far.
Ball 1 there. Batter just took off right away.
Yeah, it's really quick, actually.
Oh, yeah.
1 ball,
so 1-0 count here.
Maybe if Torn had a better pitch, he could get a better,
but
jump.
Mm-hmm. Drake Anderson was great work by Torn Herrick, though, not letting that get by him there. So he's got a 2-0 count with 2 outs. Let's see what he can do. Once again, runner advance there on the steal last at bat. 2-0 count with 2 outs. Down low, Wyatt Jones just struggling to find the strike zone right now.
Needs to calm down.
3-0 count. Just needs to find a groove. I mean, as a freshman coming out in this situation, you just gotta find it and battle back and deal. Let's see if he can do that here. 3-0 count against Jacob Parrish. And next pitch, strike 1. Great pitch from him. Strike ball down the strike ball. Strike fastball down the middle.
Sloppy play right now.
3-1.
It is pretty sloppy. I don't think Weiss will be really happy about this.
No, they're gonna be running a couple W's after the game.
The score doesn't really reflect how you play.
It should be, yeah. Just haven't played very well. Got lucky that it was against a team like this Wilson team. Such a tough play. Evan Scavato there to make the grab, though. So, yeah, Evan Scavato there, right place, right time. He gets out of this. Wyatt Jones gets out of it without any damage done. Did put a man aboard, but got out of it. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Your Vikes looking to get 2 runs on the board to end this. That would be nice for them. We'll be back in just a second. So back here for the 6th.
Bottom 6.
Bottom
Jonas
6,
Kim,
yes.
fresh count.
Oh, yeah. Was the last man up to the plate last inning.
Way.
After, yeah, no, that's a strike.
What?
That was a strike all day.
Oh, okay.
Yep, just called a little late. So Jonas Kim, opportunity here to get on base, get things going for the Vikes inside.
Did that hit him?
Nope. 1-1. So 1-1 count for Jonas Kim. Nobody out. He's got the opportunity to get
Derek
things
Jennings
going.
making the effort to get the ball. Oh, my goodness. That is why he's one of the best infield coaches in Washington. Truly an inspiration.
He's very passionate about what he does.
He is.
1-1 count. Jonas Kim is going to rip that into left field. The left fielder running over. It's going to go foul. So we've got a 1-2 count. Jonas Kim heading back to the plate. Just missed that ball and kind of turned on it just a little in front of it. So Jonas Kim here, ready to do a job. Get on base would be nice if he could do that here.
Yeah, base runners.
Outside, ball 2, we've got a 2-2 count. I mean, they just need 2 runs to end this, not having to go the 7th. I mean, it's just 3 more outs, but you don't know how long that goes. I mean, you never know.
Oh,
That's going to hit him in the back. That's the 2nd time Jonas Kim has hit tonight. He's kind of disappointed. Looks like he wanted to get a hit there.
Yeah. Everyone wants to hit.
I mean, that's true, yeah.
Oh,
so,
man. Look, you got Kyler Johnson and Derek Jennings running for the ball behind the plate.
Good
That's
buddies.
Derek
Jennings exchanging words with him, but just in good fun.
I mean, Derek Jennings is buddies with everyone on his team.
The designated hitter number 23, Kyler Johnson. But yeah, something that it's fun to see out here.
Jennings is such a good inspiration to these kids. You know, someone that they can look up to.
Yeah, I mean, still pretty young, and so they can relate with him, and they just know each other. They see him all the time up at New Level, and
likable guy.
He works. I mean, Kyler plays on that New Level team, and he plays on the New Level and Diamond Jacks teams, who both play,
like a champion.
who both train out of New Level, and so he knows Derek, who runs their practices most of the time. So it's kind of fun for this. So that ball thrown back, 1-0 count. So Kyler Johnson at the plate. Big opportunity for him. With a runner on first, nobody out. Let's see what he can do. Already barreled a ball up into left center.
Killed.
Ooh, down low, ball 2.
Off the ball.
Yeah, I mean, he just
ball
crushed
was
that thing.
dead when it hit the ground.
You're coming in with a little humor here in this 6th inning.
Yeah, well, you know, when stuff gets a little dry in the
Need to add a little something?
Yeah, you got to add a little something for the viewers.
Yeah. So 2-0 count. Kyler Johnson, a big leg kick.
That's a really good pitch.
Yeah, good pitch inside edge. So 2-2 count. Or 2-1, excuse me. With the runner on first, nobody out.
Seeing a little change in his swing also with the big leg kick. I don't know if we've seen that earlier.
Yeah. I mean, someone who just likes to switch things up. Outside. Good frame job,
that was
though.
A good frame.
I mean,
trying to make it a strike. That one happened, though.
That was a good frame job, but
really
it came in outside. So 3-1 count at the plate for Kyler Johnson.
Now, I'd be patient here. I wouldn't get super eager to swing.
No, but I mean, you got to be expecting a fastball with it. With a 3-1 count, you got to be expecting a fastball. Yeah, next pitch. Outside, ball 4. That's going to walk in, put runners on first and second here in the 6th. Nobody out.
Fire, 3 for 3.
Yeah, he's got an opportunity to deliver for your Vikes here in the 6th inning. Third baseman, number 24, Braden Molman. So, yeah, as you said, 3 for 3 on the day with 2 singles and a double. Just his bat getting going finally. So, he's looking to do something here.
I wouldn't pitch to him.
I'd be a little scared. He's going to hit that. Oh, shoot. That could be a double play. Braden Molman's going to hustle down. So that's going to be a double. Oh,
my goodness.
Wow. Oh, they said he came off.
Third and first. 1 out.
Yeah. Okay. Braden Molman beat that out. Good hustle by him, though.
Connor Ellingson.
Yeah. So third and first for Connor Ellingson. Opportunity to drive in at least one. I mean, Braden Molman just hit that straight to the second baseman.
Yeah, I mean, if that was hit a
routine
gap,
ground ball play.
That would have been. We would have
shortstop number 25, Connor Ellingson. So yeah, I mean, just right to the second baseman,
Ellingson with
who's
2 hits today, an RBI and a strikeout.
yeah, he's been solid tonight. Oh, that ball ripped into left
my
field.
goodness.
Going back is Bryce Bailey, the center fielder, who's gonna dive,
Nope,
try to
they
make a
can't get
play
to
on
it.
it
Here
at
we
the
go.
wall.
Here we go.
And he doesn't
go,
get there.
folks.
Weiss is gonna hold him up. That's gonna
Oh.
score 1 though. I mean, just because there was 1 out, Braden Molman was kind of holding off, wasn't
Yeah.
sure what to do. What a
Good
hit from
hit.
Connor Ellingson. I mean, a double
Third hit of
into
the
the left
night.
field gap. That ball just kept carrying and
Unbelievable.
carrying and carrying. Just big hit there for Connor Ellingson, scoring 1. They just need 1 now with runners on second and third. Carter Pierce an opportunity to end this thing.
Yeah, why not?
First baseman number 26, Carter Pierce.
You need a pop fly.
Yeah.
Deep, relatively deep.
Gosh, what do we have? 1 out?
Even a ground ball would do it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, the
They're
ball
playing in.
infield in,
Right side
so
of the infield's playing
you
in.
don't know, but yeah, Carter
everyone's playing
Pierce.
in now. It looks like
So-
the first baseman.
Let's see what
45.
is Carter Pierce 1 for
Jacob
3?
Parrish is playing at third
2
now.
for 3? I know he walked. Oh, holds off. No. So they said he went. I'm not sure about that.
I think he might have. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? So he's got a 0-1 count on him. They said he went on that one in the dirt. See what Carter Pierce can do here. If he can deliver, waiting for his pitch. Next pitch on its way. Inside. That's going to be called strike. Oh,
Nope.
Called ball 1. That's been called a strike tonight.
Yeah. Looks like I don't know if the board is working or not, but there's no balls and strikes being called.
They
on
just haven't put it on there.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, there it goes.
2 balls? Or no?
No, it's a
1-1.
2-1 count. Or 1-1, excuse me, yeah. With 1 out. Carter Pierce is going to foul
swing.
that. Just a
You gotta
check
commit.
swing.
You gotta commit.
Yeah, he's just having trouble committing to this. I mean, I think he could have got a hit on that one, could have barreled that one up.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got a 1-2 count on him. Now he's got to play conservative with 1 out.
Choke up. Look for something.
See what he can do. Swing and a
strikeout,
miss.
That's a big strikeout.
Oh, they're going to say he tipped it. Ooh, so Carter Pierce stays alive.
Another life.
Just tipped that off his bat. So
He was walking back to the
yeah.
dugout. 1-2 count still. 1 out.
Yeah, so let's see if Carter Pierce can capitalize off that. Big opportunity for him. Next pitch, got to be expecting. Yep, called strike 3. He's going to watch it go by. Just been struggling
That's
all year at the
That is
plate.
tough.
Yeah, it's really tough. Let's see if Torrin Herrick can drive in the run that is needed.
That doesn't help the cause for the,
No.
the baseball team. For Weiss's anger.
Catcher number 31, Torrin Herrick.
I wouldn't say anger, but I mean frustration with the team.
Frustration,
definitely.
yeah. I mean, not playing super well
Yeah.
tonight. I mean, Carter Pierce has just struggled all season so far at the plate.
Oh, good
Gosh.
pitch.
I
That's
mean,
something you gotta.
yeah, I mean
look
the
at the Weiss's.
off speed there. Yeah, Weiss is gonna have a word with him. I mean, Torrin Herrick was so out in front of that, just got caught by the off speed. So let's see if he can battle back. An opportunity here. So an 0-1 count for Torrin Herrick. An opportunity with 2
0-1.
outs.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's see. 3-2. No. Third.
0-1.
Third.
2
second.
outs. Second and third.
And second.
Torrin Herrick looking to bring in the run. That could beat it out. Oh, good play, though. So we will be going to the 7th inning as that one hit over to the third baseman who fields it, throws it over in time for the 3rd out. Your Vikes up 11-2 heading to the 7th. We'll be back in just a second. So here for the top of the 7th inning, Blake Portalski stepping in.
with a hit and a strikeout today.
Good pitch.
Right to the pitcher, PFP. Here we go.
He's going to turn around, toss it over. Oh, good play. Took a little too long. Made it a little interesting there at first. But did get the play, though. So we've got one away.
Yep, here we go.
That ball hit right back to the first baseman. Yeah, that just took a little too long, but did get the out. The third baseman, number 7, Michael Doyle.
Doyle having a rough night tonight. He has 2 ABs, a strikeout. Not much happening.
So once again, Wyatt Jones on the mound for your Vikes, the freshman. Outside, ball one.
Outside.
Just lost control of that. So, yeah, Wyatt Jones came in with 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Walked the first guy, then got the second man out with a line drive, pop out into right field. Great pitch from Wyatt Jones.
Pitch. Yeah, that's low.
And then...
Low in the zone.
Yeah. Got the first guy out this inning. A 1-1 count for the second batter. So, an opportunity for your Vikes.
Doyle's got the Rowlings bat. What's the Quattro? That's the UW uses all those, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got some good success off those bats.
Oh, Torrin Herrick just popped out of his glove.
That's a strike, I think, personally.
So 2-1 count here. Torrin Herrick at the dish. And Wyatt Jones on the mound looking to get out of this thing with a 2-1 count on Michael Doyle, who, gosh, I can't remember. He had something that was kind of big last inning, or his last at-bat. Good pitch from Wyatt Jones, but called down low. So a 3-1 count with 1 out.
Doyle, I don't think he's had much going on today.
No. I just feel like there was something that was big for Puyallup that he had something to do with.
Oh, okay. Good pitch, strike.
Yep, called strike 2.
Torrin's got to hold that in there, go to stick it a little bit more for a little longer.
Yeah.
Just so the pitcher.
So full count here with 1 out here. Wyatt Jones, let's see if he can get his first strikeout of the night against Michael Doyle. Big opportunity.
3-2-1. Yeah.
Curveball. That ball hit into left field. Kendall Luckman there playing pretty shallow, and he's there to make the grab. So I thought that was dropping, but Kendall Luckman was there to make the grab. Weiss heading out to the... Are we going to make a pitching change with 2 outs?
What's going on? You got to finish the game here, Weiss.
Can't tell what's going on.
Drake Anderson pitching.
So Drake Anderson, is he?
Yeah, looks like it. He's taking off all his tape.
Yeah, Drake Anderson coming in to get the 3rd out of this inning. Let's see what he can do. We'll be back in just a minute as he comes to get the 3rd out of this inning. Wyatt Jones, a successful outing for him, just facing a couple batters, but nevertheless did pretty solid. We'll be back in just a second. So Drake Anderson coming in against Ethan Solscheider with 2 outs. First pitch is outside for ball 1. So let's see what Anderson can do.
Anderson, sophomore.
He got the last out against Auburn last Saturday. Next pitch down low, ball 2, so 2-0 count.
Future star.
yeah, I'm not really sure about this decision, though, from Weiss. I mean, I think he just wants to see what Anderson can do.
And he gets like 3-0
I think
really quick.
he's just trying to throw too hard. Just find your groove. You just need one out here. I mean, throw a strike. Trust your defense. Try to get an out. There it is. Strike one. Great pitch from Drake Anderson. Had a little speed behind that one.
Little oomph.
3-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. What a pitch from Drake Anderson. I mean, has such a strong arm. Just quite a bit of heat behind that pitch there. Looks like almost a quick pitch. Yeah, 3-2, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, Solskjaer having trouble. Gets him there. Drake Anderson makes it interesting, but then throws 3 straight strikes. What a way to come in. Connor Ellingson and Evan Scavato there doing a little shoulder bump, but knocked over Connor Ellingson. That was kind of funny. But a great way to come out for Drake Anderson getting that out. So definitely not the best outing from your Vikes. Did win 11-2. I mean, the score doesn't show for the performance. Wasn't their best performance. Struggled a little bit. So, I mean, I'm sure.
They got off to a quick
start. And that helped. But, I mean, your Vikes came out, got the win, did what they needed to. Yeah, we're 4-0 now. So, we will be back. Hang on. One second. I think we're back Tuesday night. Yes. We are back next Tuesday night against Sumner here. That'll be a good game. Heritage, 7 p.m. next Tuesday night. That'll be such a good game for your Vikes. I mean, against Sumner, who's pretty solid this year. So make sure to tune back in. Thank you for tuning in tonight, for being here. We'll be back Tuesday. Once again, Tanner Pierce signing off.
I'm Ben Schumacher. Thank you for listening.